Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Outer Point Streaming here at Hollenbeck's Cute Club here in Sussex Bowl in Sussex, Wisconsin. I am Brian Hallelujah Hollenbeck, and in the booth with me tonight is Mr. Scott Jackwagon Kugel. Say hi, Scott.
Hello, everybody. Mr. Jackwagon
Mrs. Kugel. I'm sorry, Mrs. Jackwagon. Scott Jackwagon Kugel.
Oh, it'll never work.
All right, so we are here for a short notice impromptu match. Ramstack messaged me about an hour ago. I think it was
An hour and a half ago.
Hour and a half ago, and said, "Hey, is anybody streaming tonight?" I said, "No." He's like, "Can I?" I'm like, "Sure." Let me see if I can find somebody in the booth. And of course, I want to thank Scott for saying yes, he would do it. And actually, it was so. Dan messaged me, said, "Kevin Stenell and I want to play." I said, okay, so I called Scott, and I said, hey, would you be willing to help out? He's like, yeah, I will. So I called Dan, and I said, Scott's going to come up. He's like, oh, okay. He's like, so tell him it'll be race to 9 alternate break for 500 in the middle, 250 Monopoly dollars a piece. I'm like, what? I said, oh, wait a minute here. So wait, you're playing Scott or you're playing Kevin? He's like, oh, well, I haven't heard back from Kevin yet. So I'll tell you what, we'll give Kevin until 6:15. And then, but if you want to talk to Scott, maybe he wants to play. So I call Scott back, and he's like, yeah, I'll play. Well, then like 5 minutes after that, I get a message from Ramstack saying Haskins is going to play. So I was like, okay, well, all right. So it went from one to another to another. So anyway, we're here for an impromptu
yo-yo match.
A race to 9 alternate break between Scott, what do we call him? What's his cue ball?
Gosh, I don't know. Yeah.
Scott Q-Ball Haskins and Dan Pimptastic Ramstack. I tried to say that 5 times quick.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's get this match rolling. Race to 9 here. You want to give them a thumbs up and tell them they are good to go. What? Huh?
Winner break.
Winner break
changing
now?
it to winner break.
Oh, okay. Right. So right. Dan told me alternate. Now I guess they're changing it to winner break. So, all right, we have winner break.
Winner break. Start the leg.
And we are going to start the leg and see who can get it to the end rail. Because that's about what it's been lately. And I'm going to dim the lights. As everybody saw again behind me, too, that wonderful Outer Point Streaming neon sign that well, it's actually not neon, it's LED. Well, it looks like they both got it to the end. I am very impressed. That is the first time we've had both players hit the rail. Just give it to Michelle. Or put it in. Yeah, just there you go. Put it in there. All right. So they both hit the rail, but Scotty Haskins hit the rail a little bit less, so he is winner of the leg.
Off to the races.
And we are off and running. Oh, as a matter of fact, now that I say that, let me get, and we got to get Scotty Haskins on top of, or Scott Jackwagon here on top of, I see someone.
Yeah, it was just, while we were doing the intro, Deadly X Bones says, go cue bald.
Oh, that, I think that's his daughter. She was coming up with all kinds of names. Was him last time.
That's awesome. Well, Scott had just played not even a week ago, was it? With Dan Yenner?
Yes, sir, he did.
So he's trying to get fired up to play. Is Scott playing the high roller tournament this weekend?
No.
Okay.
No. He was talking about asking Dan to play for his spot for the high roller.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's like, I might ask him, let's play for his spot in the high roller.
Well, cool.
Right.
Well, scratch on the break. If that 7-ball goes.
Lost control of the cue ball right away. Now let's look at the overhead. Nah, it doesn't look like it.
Nope.
That would be, well, it does go that way, but that's going to be very close to.
Yeah, a little touchy.
Yeah, that's very touchy. Very, very touchy.
But not a bad option with the 9. Well, the 9's clear up there, too. So I guess whatever suit you want to go to,
Yeah, that's about the only way he could do this, because if he goes straight at it, puts it right, he's going to foul. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that, because it's too close.
Not sure where he's going towards the 14 here, but
he called a 7.
Yeah, so he's outside angle towards the 14, maybe to rub it a little bit to hold shape.
Yeah, because at least have the 6. Oh, he's got the 4 ball. Scott Haskins was talking about his leg in the air.
Oh.
Yeah, that kind of opens it up for Dan. And solids are pretty wide open now, so all he's got to do is connect the dots.
Yep. I think he's got to get one more good key shot in here to get into the rack. Really good position here. So, and I think this is it. If he can drift between the 2 and the 5.
That's going to be tough. That angle's easy. If he draws, he's going to run into 13 if he draws a little bit just like that. And he ended up fine.
Yeah. So.
But now he's got a choice to make here. You either take that 1 ball, get on the 3. I mean, that 2 ball could be, if you don't get correct,
Could be the problem.
could be the problem. If you can do 1, 3, he's going to take the 2, run into the 10.
You could have one to the side as insurance. Maybe he'll get good on the 3 here.
If he runs into that 10, yeah. Yep. Oh, and he missed it.
Took his eye off the ball.
Yep, and he did not. That's not as far as he wanted to go because that would not have been great position. Let's say he did make that ball. I know he would have been a little bit different, but he would have been down where he was the way he hit that.
Yeah.
Now you're taking the 1 ball and you're running into the 5 possibly, not getting good position on.
Did he overcut the 2 ball to the?
Yeah, he overcut it.
So got that long rail going in.
Yes, sir, he did. Actually, let me see if.
The magic replay.
Yes.
So you think Scott playing a safety off the 9 ball, pocketing the 2 ball, and just leave the
I'll tell you what, that wouldn't be bad.
9 hanging, and maybe you can even stick him up on the bottom side of the 6. I don't think he's got the line for that, but
It would not be a bad spot to be in. He doesn't want to come out and give him that 6.
Yep. Well, he still makes him beat him. He's got to do something with the 3 ball now. So
absolutely.
Michelle says smiley faces, crying smiley faces. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's not going to be happy with that.
Nope.
Here's
crying smiley faces.
It's not the event that I.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Well.
So what do you do from here?
Punt.
Yeah, it's not in a good spot. You bank at the 1 ball, but then what? Maybe draw back for the 5 on the side, but you're still doing a lot of different stuff. All right, well, now Scott's balls are wide open.
Yes, they are.
Well, now Scott's balls are wide open.
What the hell is going on here?
I think you play this 15 and get on the 12 right away. Or what's the orange one?
5 ball?
Oh, the orange stripe. No.
Oh, 13.
The 13 ball.
13.
All right, 10, 9, 11, 12 out, you think?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. If he can he's got to get on this 11 ball good. Oh, maybe he's taking the 12 for. I don't like that. Well, I guess if he can come back to the center of the table, that wouldn't be too. Because then take the 11, or take. Yeah, see that's a small window to get into.
Yep.
For that 11 ball. So.
Yeah, I think he played 11 ball here. Come around the 8-3 rails.
Yeah.
Just get up middle table, then get to the 9 ball, then the 10 ball out.
Yep.
And just let the table carry it around. Don't try to kill it or nothing like that.
Yeah, don't do anything. Don't do anything special. Just.
Yep.
Hell, why is this not?
Because like you said, it's a very small window. Not terribly small, but if you're going from any of those, the 9 or the 10 to the 11 ball, it becomes a real kind of a smaller ball. But you could play underneath the 5 and still
you could go 2 rails and come below the 5, but you still got the 9 ball. I forgot.
Yep.
Yeah, I wasn't even looking. I was looking at these last 2 balls here.
I think he's asking for trouble going from the 10 to the 9 and 9 to the 11.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
It's not going to be easy for him.
Unless he's going 10, 11, 9, but then again, you're going back to for the. Yep, so not a natural line going to it, but he's got to control the shot.
Yeah, he's just got to control it. He got out good enough on it where he gave himself a little bit of an angle, come off that rail. Did he give himself an angle? Yeah, he could overplay the ball.
Yeah, he can play it to the outside of the pocket.
Just got to make sure you come below that 5 ball is the most important thing.
Hey, guess who's in the house? Hocus Pocus is in the house.
Hocus Pocus is
Hey,
in.
Bill.
What's up, Bill?
How you doing?
That was a good shot by Scott to get on that 11.
Absolutely.
He's just got to decide what he wants to do here. If he wants to float it over to where the chalk is for the 8 in the corner, or come around for it. 3 rails, come back around for the same corner.
Yeah, I like it smoothing it around, and it's real natural coming around.
Or just make the ball and go on the side. So yeah, I think he's looking at more of just making the ball. And you come short, you got it in the side. You come long, you got it in the corner.
Yep.
Even if you come a little bit longer, you got it in the opposite corner, the opposite side. So he's giving himself more options than he's not. So
do we still have the picture of Hocus Pocus?
Oh, we do.
Sorry, Bill. We got to work this as
go.
long as we can.
Oh, we will.
Yeah, put all the energy, just make the ball. Yeah.
You mean this one?
Hey, Bill, how's it going? He's in the house
There's
now.
Bill in the house. Here's Scotty to take rack number 1. Oh, no. He knew it as soon as he hit it.
Yeah.
He did not leave Dan an easy shot, though.
No, is that 5 clear past 8?
It looks like it might.
Yeah.
It does, but, I don't know if I would. I don't know if I had a chance. He's just going to play it safe.
Yeah.
Off the left side of the 1 and park it right behind the 1.
Half ball hit. Push it out. Done. But he may have left the edge of it.
Yeah, it's close.
Certainly a full cue jump.
No, I can't even. No, I don't think he did.
No.
He only has to jump half a ball, though. That's for sure.
Very controllable jump shot.
Unless he did. Scotty kind of got down and like he might have left the edge of it.
I wouldn't doubt that he could see the very a thin edge on it, but I'd be inclined to go over the edge of the 1 ball and just.
Southwest Flight 101. We are going airborne, folks.
Oh, Southwest is in the house now.
Southwest, yeah.
Yeah, I saw a little post from Mark Sobiak saying that he will never, ever, ever fly Southwest ever again. But I haven't heard the story, but so that just reminded me of that.
Well, I heard they canceled this flight, and then the flight they booked him on supposedly was another $800, which surprises me because if they cancel the flight, why would they
should
be charging
zero charge? You would think, yeah.
They canceled the damn flight. You're booking me another one, there, buddy. All right, so it looks like what is he? Why did he get his brake cue for this? Oh, so he's full cue jump.
Full cue jump.
Oh man, he almost made it. Almost made it, but unfortunately did not.
Left Dan a pretty routine out.
Yeah. He jumped it good. Just failed to make the shot.
Three, 5-1.
Yes, sir. He's got to make sure he comes out pretty far and just like that.
Yep.
You didn't want to get against that rail because then you're really asking for some problems.
Yeah, you certainly want to be in line straight, if not below it.
Yep.
Holy moly. A lot of people are now. So we got Dale, Mr. Cheddar himself.
We don't care about him.
He says, holy crap, are these guys going to make this week challenge match?
The what? Uh-oh.
Oh, man. Took it for granted.
Yes, he did. That's going to leave Scotty Haskins a pretty easy 8-ball here. What did Dale say?
Dale says, are these guys going to make this a weekly challenge match?
Well, I tell you, Ramstack he'll challenge every day if somebody wants a challenge.
It sure is. I was surprised too, Dale. I'm like, please, I think Dale's got frequent flyer miles on the stream table.
Yeah.
He should have a punch card.
Right?
Make a big piece of cheese.
All right, so we got Scott got his chicken fingers here now.
So I hope I can chomp it in your ear.
We're going to be muting him as soon as he picks that one. We're going to be muting him because otherwise he has a tendency to not only not send the comments up on the screen, but he also just tends to chomp in everybody's ear. So I got to remind him that he can send up those comments to the screen too.
Even while I'm muted?
Even while you're muted, you can do that. I'll let you.
Sweet. Well, it was kind of a gift back and forth between these guys.
Yes, it was.
Okay, so now we got Mr. Clean. Go, Mr. Clean.
Oh, yeah. Cue Bald, Mr. Clean. Yeah, she's got all kinds of names for him.
Jolly Green Giant. What's up, J-Quaggin? Question mark, exclamation point. Not too much, Dale. Just last second, I was working downtown on a condo build out, and
boom, last second drop there.
Brian calls me. What you doing tonight?
Watch it, don't. Sure, I'll commentate.
Okay. I'll play. Quote unquote Bill Larson.
Right. No, it's not Bill Larson. It's Hocus Pocus.
Oh, Hocus Pocus.
So, Dale, we're going to have Mr. Jackwagon. He agreed that he would come in the booth for our match on Friday night.
I can't wait.
So, we're going to be all mic'd up, and we're going to be talking crap back and forth to each other and the commentators. So,
pretty sweet. Hey, Dale, I just noticed just tonight that you have little sausage fingers. That was kind of cool. I was watching the intro, and I just had to say it. Sorry, Dale. They're awesome little sausage fingers.
Are you going to want to, kiss them or suck on his fingers?
No.
Yeah, you like them a lot. Oh, I'm not sure Scotty wanted to stay that far down, but
they might just try to get.
He could have punched that out to get a little better on that too. He's got the two, but now the cue ball's going to go a little further than I think he wanted to. Oh, he actually held that really good.
Held that really nice.
Wow, that was a nice shot. Thought he had more of an angle on that where he couldn't really see it.
So we like the 3, then back to the 5 in the side, or
yeah, I don't like that 5 in the side. They try to get shape on the 6.
Awful shallow.
I almost like that 8-ball. The 8-ball will go past.
Yeah.
I almost like the. Let's see what he has.
Does that 5 go past the 3? Yeah, go past the 3.
Yeah. And that's why I almost like is the 6, 5, 3, 7.
Oh, he held that pretty good. It looks like
No, he didn't. I don't think he's got that 5.
Oh, he's not grimacing. He's.
Oh, there we
go.
There goes the grimace.
We were waiting for the grimace.
Yeah, he wanted to draw back a little bit. He might be able to see. He's going to have to hit this pocket speed, though, and probably come off the rail.
Yeah, you want to drag it on the long rail going in.
Oh,
and he got fortunate on that one.
He could make it without. You know what? This would have been a great angle to watch that go actually down.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, just about to pop it over, but then he hit it, so I didn't want to. This is going to be tough here. He's going to put a lot of spin on this and maybe run into the 14 ball. Oh, missed that side. Oh, outer points saved him.
Position, outer points.
Outer points saved him. Usually they get you, but they saved him on that one. Got him in perfect position. Put a little forward net, run into the 12 ball, and you got a straight ball, straight 8 in the opposite corner. Don't do anything special with this. Just make the 7, run right into the 12, and have the cue ball stop right there.
Yeah, I think it clears the 11 pine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Easy peasy.
Just like that.
Put all your energy and keep straight. Michelle says TMI. What does TMI stand for, Michelle?
Too much information.
About what?
Dale's little sausage fingers.
Sausage fingers, yes. It looks like it's in the hole.
What did Hocus Pocus say? There it is. Scotty
I just threw up in my mouth. Quit talking about Dale's fingers.
Remember, you can... now, I'm going to remind Scott again because he forgets so quick. You can send those comments up to the screen if you want. You know that.
Oh, well, okay. Well, we got 3,600 already. That's a lot to deal with.
That is a lot.
I did want to make the point because I actually saw, I don't know, it was a recent match that you had, and then you're throwing comments up there, but if someone's watching on your phone, the comments are fairly small. Yeah. So I don't know if your TV at home was probably a lot better, I'm sure. But
yeah, I'm going to try to come up with a little bit better one to so you can increase the font on them. Yeah. But for now, you're stuck with that. So
right. I'll
just deal with it.
Do my job.
Deal with it, would you?
All right, Scott Haskins leading 2-0 in a race to 9. Now doing his break.
Race to 9.
Head ball break. See how he does. Right?
500 Monopoly dollars in the middle. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can increase the.
That break he hit a little bit better. He avoided the scratch on the side, but did not make a ball. Dave Peter says hello, Brian and
What's
Scott.
Up, Dave?
Say hi to Dawn as well.
How are you, sir?
Holy cow, you really kind of got a safe break going on here.
Yeah, you did.
Back cutting that 4-ball. Nothing but net.
Wow.
Holy
Drilled
cow.
it. Great shot.
Good shot.
Oh, you're going to give him an applause for that one or what? What are you going to do? Oh, you're mute. Oh, he's muting himself because he's going to start chomping now. All right, well, with that opening shot that Dan made, kind of cleared everything up here. I don't see too many issues now. Even the 7-ball does go. My pattern would be 6-3. Leave yourself an angle on the 3 to come back to get on that 1 ball to 7. You didn't leave too much of an angle on there. He could take the 3. Yeah, see, I don't like that angle. It's not a great angle to get back over for anything. I mean, he's going to have to really punch at this ball, and if he punches it too hard, he's going to push that 1 ball. He's going to draw right into that 1 ball, unless he gets another 15. All right, that was a pretty good job. If he would like to get over a little further. Oh, can you see that 2 ball right now? I don't know if I take that 2 ball right now, though. I think the one ball is the shot here. He's got to just come down to the short rail and come straight back up for the 7 ball. So he's just got to make sure, look at that tangent line. Just missed that 11 ball. Oh, I think he's putting too much draw on this. Not quite sure. Hopefully he doesn't put too much draw on it. He hit that okay. He would like to be straight on that 7 ball. Just like he kind of put his hand up like, what are you doing? He would have liked to, if he would not have put any draw on that. It almost looks like he put a little left English on that too. But just look at the tangent line when you're hitting those shots. And I think he would have gone just past the 11 ball and come straight up to the middle of the table. He would have rather had the other angle going towards the 8 ball than the outside going away from the 8 ball, because now he's going to have to draw back into that little window between that 10 and 15. And then if he doesn't get to the correct angle, he's going to run right into that 10 ball and have a hard time getting back on that 8 ball. Because the 8 ball obviously doesn't go past the 12. Who is that? What's up, Fred? Fred Renner. I actually met, that was a good shot. I just met Fred on my way up to Lake Arrowhead to pick up the pickled asparagus for Michelle. And he was so kind to me. I'm not going to say what he did because I don't want his wife to hear it. But he was very, very kind. Did I wear out? Oh no, he wore himself out. he wore himself out by hitting too many golf ball or too many strokes. But no, we were supposed to play 18 on Saturday, but unfortunately got rained out, so only played 9. But then on Sunday we ended up playing 36 holes. Wow, that was a good shot. That was a good shot by Dan. All right. Dan's able to get a game back, cut it in half, 2-1 in favor of Scott Haskins. So Scott would have loved to be able to make a ball on that break because that was pretty wide open. We have a score of 2-1 and a race to 9 for $500 Monopoly dollars in the middle here at Hollenbeck's Q Club here in Sussex Bowl in Sussex, Wisconsin. Thank you all for joining in here to Outer Point Streaming. Please get out there and like and share this stream as much as possible. Also get over that YouTube channel and make sure you hit that subscribe button for us. Certainly appreciate it. It's a small gesture. And even on YouTube, hit the like button on the YouTube page as well. As again, I know it's something small, but the more likes we get on the videos, the higher our status goes up on the YouTube channel and on Facebook.
Yeah. Dan's looking like a second ball break here.
Oh, he went head ball. Head ball from the side.
Pocket of the ball.
And just bunched a lot of things up.
Yeah, he sure did.
Bunched a whole lot up.
I don't know. For me, I'm playing that 15 to the corner pocket. Pull back a little bit.
Yeah. Absolutely. Haskins get on the 14.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, he's not going to like that too much. That's not going to go. That 2-ball is now in jail.
Stuck
as you
up.
can see from this angle here. That is not going.
So is the 8-ball.
Yep. But yeah, I like that call in the 15. Take the 15.
And try to pull back 6 inches. If you don't get it, certainly you had that 10 ball
Right,
to get back on
ball.
it to play a gentle rub on the 8, and then it clears the whole everything else.
Yeah, because if you got a good angle on that 14 ball, you run right into the 13 and the 8 at the same time. Push the 8 out. Push the 8 out and push the 13 into that, what is it, that 11 ball over there?
Yep, you have the 11 ball in the...
And get some separation on the 2 of those, and should be fine. But now he's a little bit of jail here. And
I'm just trying to make something happen that maybe you could have even laid up a safety up top.
And Dan put his hand out like, stop.
What?
Well, unfortunately, yeah. You missed that ball so bad it came back, and then you wanted to save him? That's begging right there. That's straight up begging.
So Dave Peters says, hello, Michelle, Dawn, and Dave.
All right, what is Scotty doing? Can he make that 10 ball?
I think so. If he comes
if he can make that 10 ball. Where are you going?
Well, maybe he's going to play a save.
Huh. That's going to be a little tough being on the rail. If he was off the rail, he could play a great save, hit that 11 ball, and not going to just park it right up against the 13. But now he's kind of in a pickle right here. He could possibly still play a safe, but
if he can cut that 11 ball and get fat on it to be able to get below the 13 again.
Oh, that's so tough. That's so tough, though.
Being on the rail, it's going to go forward.
You're going to carry him off the 13 and come right back out for a shot on that 4 ball. I don't really see a whole lot there. If he was off the rail, he could draw. Give it a little draw. Get the 11 ball out of there and park it right up against the 13 ball.
Yep.
But now he's kind of in a predicament here. I thought he was definitely going to come right back up table to run in to take that 14. I mean, that would have been the shot right there.
Yeah.
Take that 10 with a little bit of inside English, come back up towards 5 ball right there, in between the 2 and 5.
Yep, get an angle.
Get an angle on that 14, make that 14, and rub those balls just to get them clear, and he would have been out from there, I think. Yeah, he's thinking about this one right now because he's not liking it, that's for sure, and I don't blame him one bit.
So Bill says, I used to feel bad for you, Brian. Called.
Whatever.
Oh, no. For me, used to feel bad for me, Brian calling me jackwagon. Not anymore. That's all good.
All right, so Scotty tried to take the 15 up in the corner and was not successful. I don't know if I would have tried that because now you pretty much opened up everything.
Yeah, he's just got to find the magic ball to get the 8-ball wiggle out of there.
Even if he would have made that ball, I didn't really see. There wasn't really a reward for that. You know what I mean?
Correct, yep.
He would have taken the 14 ball, but then unfortunately, he wouldn't have had a ball to break out that 11 or 13.
He might be going after the 8 right here.
Yeah, he should. He's got plenty of balls to
back out now.
Yep.
I got a wiggle on that, but not enough.
Yeah, he got a little bit of it, but not enough for he's going to have to go at it again, obviously.
So I wonder if we can get Ron Crum to make Bill a Hocus Pocus cue rest holder.
With the little bunny on it?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
absolutely.
Might have to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, outer points got him.
2 of them.
Outer points got him. Sorry, Dan.
There's the toilet flush.
There's the toilet flush. I think that was a pretty easy shot, so we're going to give you the toilet on that one. Sorry, dude. I should have gave Scott the toilet on that first shot that he made because that was horrible. Cue balled. Mr. Clean cue balled, as his daughter says.
Yes. I don't know, then Mr. Clean and what was the other one?
Cue balled.
Cue balled and Mr. Clean.
Yeah.
So, right. Dale, if you're still listening, are you all practiced up for Friday night? Because I'm going to rip you.
He should be, because I know Jeff's not.
He's probably, his muscles got to recover the whole week, probably. Yeah. But he's off. He's
he's on furlough for 30 days.
Yeah, so
he's probably out golfing again today.
Yeah, he's going to enjoy that. Yeah, I'm sure he is. It sounds like he probably doesn't want to look at a golf club for a couple of weeks.
All right, you take control. I'll be right back.
Oh, boy. Here we go. All right, well, see if Scott can make something happen here. Oh, he got into that one. Not a half bad shot. Just got to be able to pull into these balls comfortably. I just don't know what the best way to pull into them is. Maybe pull into the 13 ball to push the 13 out, and then you got the 11 to the corner pocket. And he's going forward for the backside. Oh, pretty good shot. Bill, really? You don't see the resemblance of what? The rabbit? Bill, when I get a chance, I'll see if I can get a picture on my phone of the 1-800 call Jack Wagon. We build little wagons. We specialize in little wagons, what Brian did to my truck. This is a few years ago now, but I'll see if I can dig up those pictures and send them to you so you have some ammunition. So Scott can play this 11 ball up to the corner pocket and he's got to be able to tickle that 13 and get shape on a 13.
While I was out there, I heard him say, I wanted to sit. Ooh, wow. That was a good shot. Yeah. But unfortunately, 13 didn't get in a good spot. Can he see that?
I think it's,
did he get on that 12 ball?
I think he got on the 12 ball, but it's a challenge coming back onto this other ball, though, for sure.
So the other nickname that his daughter came up with was Boss Hog.
Oh, Boss Hog.
Dukes of
the
Hazzard.
Dukes of Hazzard. Yeah, you bet.
Yeah, he does. He does look like him, especially with this hat.
Oh, there we go. Absolutely. And Roscoe Pico Train.
Right? Roscoe Pico Train. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, doesn't Ramstack kind of look like Roscoe Pico?
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that.
So we got the Dukes of Hazzard playing tonight.
He looks more like a Cletus, though.
Boss Hagen.
Cletus.
Yeah, Cletus, yeah. Yeah.
Go, Scott put him in a little bit of a tough spot here. He's bridging over a ball, but if you can focus on just making the ball here. He's second guessing himself.
What do you think? I think he was trying to go for that 6 ball, huh?
Yeah. He's just saying, if I miss it, what happens? And so I think he's going to try to lay up
So
safety.
Dan, what is... Uh-oh. Oh.
Left
Got away with it.
He left it
But
to
I
the
think he
side.
made it in the side. Yeah, he left it open for the side.
Yeah.
Give you guys back to an overhead view there. As everyone can see on our monitors, there are one of our sponsors, Hall of Fame, Mr. John Kramer.
John Kramer.
If you are not a member of the Hall of Fame, you should be.
Yep, absolutely. Sign up.
Great
good
event.
gig. Yeah, absolutely.
He has a great event in October every year. A great tournament that you can participate in. And so Scotty just has to make this 13, and he'll come actually in pretty good shape. Oh, if he wouldn't have ran into that 4, but actually...
He's not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad, but he's have to cut this so much that cue ball is going to be flying. So he's just got to be very cognizant of where that cue ball is going to go.
I just think you play below the 8 and play the 8 to the corner pocket, where the closest the
He's trying to
ball
cut
is.
it to the opposite corner? I don't like that because you're going to...
Oh, you like back cutting it there?
I like back cutting it.
Oh.
Well, I suppose, yeah, I guess cutting it that way, he could come
Actually, short,
3
long,
rails. Yeah, come 3
short,
rails,
long,
come to the other side of it.
short, and then do the bottom side of the 8 ball.
Yeah.
Just got to miss the outer points, right?
Yep, you got to miss those outer points because they'll
they
pop out and get you.
They get big in this shot, but...
You know, be careful. Careful what you're saying. We don't want to offend anybody.
He's going the other way. As the Tootsie Roll Owl says, the world may never know. Oh. See, I think this is the right play. Yeah, take your chance, but put some Czech English on it, and a little bit of left-hand English, and then just try to play above the side pocket. And he got above the 8. Holy
wow, he held that for
smokes,
above the 8.
Yeah.
Holy cow, that was a great shot.
Yeah. That's a puckering shot.
That was a phenomenal shot.
Yep. Yeah, he hit it pretty good. I'm just going to deliver it here and out the door.
There it is.
3-1.
Look at that shot again by Scott. I can't believe he was able to hold that.
Yeah, and he got
was a
above
great
the
shot.
8. Holy
Wow, he held that for
smokes,
above the 8.
Yeah.
It could have been. Again, holy cow. The angles on the stream can look a little different than what's actually out there. So, but that was a great shot.
So 3-1, race to 9 in favor of Scott Haskins. Scott is a 553 Fargo and a 597 for Dan Ramstack.
And 3-1.
3-1. Well, let's see if Scott does the head ball break again.
I think he will. I'll give you a good shot of the back of his head.
Is that a smiley face back there?
I think it looked like it, didn't it?
I think
I'm
so.
going to draw some eyes on the back of the head next time and
That
put a
would
nose on it and have a nice smiley face on there.
That would be awesome.
So today he's wearing a Popeye shirt. The other day when he was wearing SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, but he was wearing SpongeBob socks.
Yes, he was. I wonder if he has Popeye socks on. Nope, he doesn't.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah. What do you like here?
I like solids all day. Because that 6 goes past the 8 ball to the far corner pocket, you can kind of float forward here, play the 4 to the corner pocket, play the 6, 2, 1.
Well, the 6 goes in what corner pocket?
Oh, the far corner left-hand pocket as we're looking at the screen. Unless you think it's hampered by the 8 ball. But
12 ball's right in the way. What do you mean?
Duh, I did that big ball right in the middle there?
Yeah, how about that ball right there in the middle? Oh,
look at that shot.
Wow.
He just took care of that.
That was very impressive, Scotty Haskins. Wow. How about that ball right there? There's that ball out with
look at that shot.
Wow.
He just took care of that.
That was very impressive, Scotty Haskins. 6 ball, hold it for that 2. Wow, that was a great shot. Why didn't you think about that, Scott? What the hell's wrong with you?
I was fixated on that 6 going past the 12.
What do I have you in here for?
Just good guessing. That's all I do on the pool table. I just guess my way through it.
You kind of see what he's got here.
So we got Ram Troll. Who's Ram Troll? Do you know who Ram Troll is? But he says Scott the Hot and Danny's Shrimp-tastic.
Who's Ram Troll? What's your actual name, sir?
Then we get Bill Larson asks who challenged him. I believe that Dan Ramstack challenged Scott. And originally he was going to challenge or was going to play... who was he going to originally play?
Kevin Stenell.
I'm sorry. By my brain. So, but then Kevin either couldn't make it or he couldn't get a hold of Kevin. And so now he'd got a hold of Scott, and Scott stepped up to the plate. So now Scott's on these solids, and where do you go from here? Probably the 7 to the side. Really, it's the only shot you got. And I personally would, draw out of it and draw to the long rail and play that, get back up on that 3 ball. So just put straight draw, focus on your stroke in this spot, and it'll go right there. Good shot.
Yeah, he hit that good, and he got perfect angle around this 3 ball.
Yep, so you can get back down table. Yeah, so odd, you look at the 5 ball in the middle of the table, and it becomes one of the trickier balls that you have here because it's not really connected, isn't it? Because in order to get shape on it, you're absolutely going across the line of that shot.
Yeah, you have to get down below that 11 to get on the 12. I mean, it's a small window right there.
Yeah, he sees it, though, too.
You could almost, at this point here, you could draw back, take the 6, the 2, and the 5 and the 8.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
True. Yep.
Draw back to that long rail. Take the 6, 2, and then you stop it or just roll forward. And the 2, it's natural angle to come out on the 5 ball, and then the 8 in the corner.
That's probably the best pattern from here. It's got me elect too. You can actually drag to this long rail and come underneath the 14 ball, but it's a speed sensitive shot with spin and can get away with it if you're not kind of dead stroke. Ram Troll is Dan's. Who's Dan's?
Who?
Oh,
he did not draw back far enough. That's what he was trying to do. He unfortunately came up a little cheddar.
Ram Troll says he is pimptastic. Dan's he was pimptastic, but now he's been losing, so now he's shrimptastic. Is Ram Troll Danny Geppel, maybe?
Not sure, but I guess we have a new nickname for Ramstack, huh?
Yeah, shrimptastic, yes.
So what did he say? It's Dan's? That's what he said?
Yeah. I'm his brother, Mike. Oh, one comment before I didn't catch that. Okay.
Scott's a little slow.
I am slow. Sorry, Mike. Now I know your name, and you're being confused on what's going on. Just missed your comment earlier, so yeah. So all right. So Bill Larson 36258. Yep. But now we're on Plan B.
Yeah, now he's...
Oh.
He did not want to do that.
Oh. So, Dan, our Bill, your 36258 looks like a combination to a locker. All right, well, so let's see what Dan does to get across table here, get on the 11 or the 14 to the corner pocket. And then it's pretty simple from there, but he's really got to focus on trying to get maybe underneath that 2 ball. I personally like spinning 2 rails forward and then maybe catching that 3rd rail, the long rail, underneath the 11 and the 14. Then you got some options. Ideal with trying to get a little bit of an outside angle off that 11 ball so you can shoot away from that 14 on the side. He's going for a draw shot. And he's going for the other corner pocket. And it works, or you can play the 15 on the side, whatever's comfortable. Oh, he's playing the 14. So Dan is trying to get ready, and that when I think he's going for this, doing his high rollers tournament this weekend, and he's trying to get as much table time as possible before his tournament. So I think he's done this every year, that he reaches out to people and plays a little pool. It's a good shot. Kind of fading away from the 8 ball a little bit, but he should be fine. Because he can go all the way up to the first diamond and still have shape on it. Might just do a pinch stop shot here. Oh. Looks awful close. Looks like he's got to twist it a little bit. Yeah. Looked like he was hooked a little bit on the 5, but... Oh, he's getting down there. It looks he's pretty good. Right in the hole. We have a score of 3-2 in favor of Scott Haskins, going to race to 9.
Well, Dan almost almost screwed that last one up, didn't he?
Yeah, he was trying, but it was just a little bit. If he would have gone another quarter inch or so more, he would have been in a little bit of trouble.
Yes, he would have been. I was out there, actually. And when he hit that shot and he got down, he's like, always something. All right, Scott's turn to be silent for a little bit so he can eat. I was just actually filling my face full here because I was absolutely starving. All right, so that's a dry break by Ramstack here, so it's going to give Scott an opportunity. I'm liking stripes all day long here. So they're not the easiest, but they're a lot better than the solids, because you've only really got one trouble ball in the way, and as long as you get good on that 9 ball, that pretty much is. Matter of fact, looking at the over. I don't know. Does that 10-9 go? You can almost look down the pipe here. So Scott's waving his head like, or shaking his head like, yes, it does go. So, oh, where is he going? So he decided to move a couple balls there. I do not like this shot that he's going to take. If he's taking this 9 right now, I do not like that shot. As you're running into the 2 ball, and you're hoping to get a rub on that 1 ball, whereas that 10-9 combo, Scott's saying, does go. And not only that, if you get down here in between the 6 and the 2, you can make that 9 ball and rub that 1 right out of the way to get on that 10 ball. So I would personally not touch that 9 ball right now. So he was looking at the 12 ball. Does it look like he's drawn out of this? Okay, so he stuck it there. He looked at that 12 ball like he wanted to go for that 12. I don't mind this shot because he could actually right now, it looks like that tangent line that he's going to make this ball. He could run right into the 6 ball. He's got to come a little lower of where the 6 ball is right now. But actually, if he gets that 12 ball, that 10 ball actually goes up table now, doesn't it? It goes past the 1 all the way up table. All right, that's actually pretty good because now that ball clear out of the way, if he rolls forward on this, that 10 ball goes all the way up the table now. So, and that's what he's looking at right now. So that was a good shot by him, and he's got the angle to just roll forward on this for that 10 ball up in that corner. Just like that, except he went a little bit too far. I think he's okay. He didn't want to go that far, but he's got to be careful. If he makes his 10 ball runs right into the 6 ball, he might hook himself behind that 8.
Yeah, it almost looks like he's ahead of that 6 on the carom, so I would think almost closer to that side pocket as he floats forward. He might be dead perfect between the 1 and 6, right to the first diamond below the side pocket, and he's out. I'm going to be positive for him. No commentators.
I think he's just going to barely. I think he's going to hit the 6. Just barely. That's what I thought possibly. He overcut it. So if he would have made that ball, he would have run into the 6, but he would have run into the right side of the 6, which would have still given him a shot on the 11. So he would have still been okay. He just had to make the ball.
Yep. So now with all the stripes out of the way, it becomes just
pretty much connect the dots.
Connect the dots. These 4 balls connect really nicely down below. Just get these 3 balls out of the upper table here. And now he's
all right, so he's going to go back up and down table. Which is fine.
Yep.
Plan B. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll go back to plan A.
Well, being a bar box, there's nothing wrong with leaving that 7 ball up there. If you're right as rain on the 6 ball to get to the 2, to the 5, the 1, the 7's huge out there. You can.
That 1 and 5, believe it or not, though, are a little tricky. You have to get good on these.
Yep.
So it looks like he's gonna draw this. Come back up for this. What's he? I'm not quite sure what he was doing there. Okay, so he wanted
the 2 ball or the 1 ball. Huh?
All right, so he wanted to get that 1 out of the way. If he floats up top, if he doesn't get on that 5 ball, I'm telling you what, this is going to be a little trickier now.
Yep.
That 8 ball is very large.
Coming through there. Yeah.
Coming through there. Because you got to get very good on either the 2 or the 5 to get good position. If he comes right in the middle of both of them, that's going to be hard to hold. I'm not quite sure what pattern he was thinking of there. So he's drawn out of this. And he got in between. He should be okay.
Yeah, just play 1 rail up and
yeah.
Just play a proper speed.
Well, that's just it. That's the proper speed is key.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if you come too short and you come too long, it's going to be
because you're coming right across the shot line. You're not coming into the shot line on the shot. Hit it good.
Hit it good.
Yep.
Perfect speed.
Hit it good.
I would just stun this right here. Stun this right. It'll float over for 8 right in the corner, opposite corner.
Yep. Keep it simple.
Yeah, I mean, I would have rather just hit that center ball to have it slide over a little bit, but he's fine here. There you go.
Nothing but net. Center pocket.
Tied it up 3-3 in this race to 9.
Race to 6.
It is now a race to 6. Yes, it is. Don't confuse the viewers. In case you're just joining us at Outer Point Streaming, we're at Hollenbeck's Q Club here in Sussex Bowl in Sussex, Wisconsin. I want to thank you for joining in and watching this match between Dan Shrimptastic
or Pimptastic.
Well,
he's not losing anymore, so now he's back to Pimptastic.
Oh, well, yeah, he's even now, so he might be Dan Pimptastic Ramstack.
Yeah.
And Scotty Boss Hog
Q-Balled Mr. Clean Haskins. Dan got into that break pretty good. Did that corner ball go in?
Oh, it almost did, but it did not.
Holy moly.
Ugh.
He was trying to scare those balls.
He was
pretty
trying.
hard. Yeah, he hit him pretty hard.
I tell you what, this 3-ball combo, unfortunately, is going to have to be your first ball because that 14 ball, if that 1 ball wasn't there, you could possibly get on that 3-12. But you got the 11 ball sitting right in there. Just hit these just hard enough to make that 12 ball.
No, it's a pretty back cut on the
what?
3 to the 12 there. I think it's he sees it.
No, that's straight in.
Okay, gotcha.
What do you mean? Where's the back cut? Oh.
Holy smokes. See that?
I'm not quite sure why he did that, but I get it. I get it was a good shot, but...
Maybe he felt he could just rub out that 3 ball and then be done with it.
Yeah, but if he would have made that, I honestly don't think he would have... Well, he wouldn't have been in exactly that position, and he probably would have been fine, but I'm not... That's a risky shot to take.
Now stripes are wide open.
Yes, they're wide open now. So he pretty much sold out. That 3-ball combo was pretty much dead. And as long as you just made it just to make that ball, you had the 11 ball, the 10 ball, the 9 ball to get on the 14. You know what I mean? It's... I don't like taking risky shots like that.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, now that you missed that shot, it's pretty much wide open here. 13 ball could cause some issues. 9 ball could cause some issues if you don't get on it correctly.
Yeah. Yeah, there's actually, as you look at it, the pattern isn't really coming off this.
Yeah, he would have liked to get over a little further on that.
Yeah, a little more. I think he's going to drag to the long.
But the problem is if he runs into this 13, drags into this 13, he's going to push it over
push it right in jail again.
6.
Oh, he was
that's what he was trying to do, but he was trying to hit it hard enough to make sure that he did not
get it in
the way.
Yeah.
My first ball would be the 6. Oh, wait, what's 7 ball?
The 7 ball.
7 ball right over there. Or 5 ball. Or take the 5 ball and get better on the 7 ball.
I think it's exactly the same spot.
I think so.
You have the outside angle a little bit towards the 4.
Yep.
If you got a tickle in the 4, so be it. But just roll smooth forward with left-hand English, and you'll get separation, and you don't have to hit hard, and it'll go up table.
Yeah, the one thing you don't want to do is draw into this 4, because you draw into the 4, if you hit it too soft, you're going to run it right in front of the 13, and it may cause some issues. So
just nice and smooth. Oh, he missed it completely, which is just fine. There's your out ball.
That 6 ball could be some issues, though. So I'd say it's the 4, the 6 maybe is out ball, because he's going up table now. It's going to be tough to get on that 6 to get back on that 4 ball. So he went rail first again on that. I like the shot. He was confident with it, so that's all that counts. Definitely go 2 rails here.
2 rails forward to get out middle of the table. And then again, then out of middle.
All right, how about to get on the 4 ball?
I play the 2 to the 4 again right here. Just drag it shallow through the 2 rails out of the corner pocket.
Yeah, he's going top on this. I don't like the top on this, because I think it's going to be not very good. Yeah. That's exactly what I was saying. He's going to come right down towards that 10 ball, and it's not going to be good. So he does have the back bank here, but good luck getting that 8 ball is huge right where that is.
Yeah, and he's got a cut too, and which is it's where you're going to go from the cut.
Yeah, he should have definitely shallowed that up like you were talking about with some draw on it. Shallow it up and get back over on that 4 ball and then 6 ball.
Yeah, drag into the first diamond on the short rail and then come 2 rails out there, and then it's a touchy shot, but you just control your cue ball. So you like the bank or the cut on the 6 ball here?
Oh,
either one.
Either one is horrible.
I know that neither one really affords much of anything.
I mean, the bank. I like the bank better to try to get some spin on it to get. But see, that's the thing. That 8 ball, as I say, that 8 ball was so huge, regardless of which way you went with it. You're gonna run into the 8 ball. He needed to almost put a little draw on that to shallow the angle up a little bit.
Yeah.
He hit that bank well, but unfortunately, that 8 ball was very large. As you can see here, he's going to attempt to kick this ball.
He is stuck up.
Yeah, he is very stuck up. Come on, Popeye, what you going to do?
I don't think he can get deep enough underneath to make it to the side.
I don't think so either. He's going to have to spin it quite a bit.
Truth be told, I almost like the 1 rail kick, soft kick into the face of it and play safe on it. Not going behind it here, but doing the 1 rail the other way.
What? Oh, man, he almost made it.
He overcut it.
I'll tell you what. Look at this. Look at this. That was one hell of a safe shot.
Yeah, I think Dan might lay up too here.
Yeah.
Or he plays the 10 ball.
The only bad part about laying up here is he can't come off the left side of that 9 because he'll be very close to... He's going to have to really watch the scratch shot. Just going to have to take a look at that tangent line, make sure he goes below the side pocket.
And not too far, but...
Right. It's a very touchy shot. Oh, he opened... Oh, he got lucky with blocking that. He opened it up, but he got lucky with blocking the pocket.
Well, does he cross the face bank it?
That's about all he's got.
Yeah. And
the thing about it is...
he's got the shot either.
He could actually, if he draws out of this and leaves the cue ball over here, he could almost play it safe to just almost come straight into it. Bring that cue ball over here against this rail. It's going to make Dan either have to try to bank it or back cut the 10. So it looks like he's going for a cross corner bank. But I don't see any reward off of this, though.
Well, you can come all the way down table here and play the 8 in the side. So it just cut it smooth, let the ball open
the
up.
angle, how the hell is he getting down table?
Because he's going across the face of the
He's not going across the face, too much across the face, is he? Oh, yeah, it could be. The overhead makes it look like it's almost pretty close to being straight. But yeah, it looks like there is a little bit.
This ball naturally opens up too on the across the face bank because it throws that spin on it. Nice and soft hit. See how open it again?
Oh, look at that shot.
Just like that. Downtown Willie Brown.
Wow, what a fantastic shot. Oh, Dan gave him that. That was a hell of a shot. Look at that.
See how open it again?
Oh, look at that shot.
Just like that. Downtown Willie Brown.
He's like, Scott's over there wiping his bald head.
Yeah, look what I got away with, he says.
Yeah. Well, I'll give you a good look at his bald head right here.
Hey,
that thing is shining.
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
Shining.
Yeah, but that's a frown. That's not a smiley face.
He's got a frowny face head.
You know, I'm going to go out there and ask him if I can draw some eyes and a nose on that.
That would be so awesome.
Wouldn't it be fun?
I can picture it now, too.
I got some dry erase markers.
It looks like a Muppet, really.
You know, I think I'm going to go ask him after.
Can we do this, please?
We're going to do a player break. Maybe we'll do a player break. If he does, I'm definitely putting some eyes and a nose on the back of that head.
Maybe a little mustache and a little...
Yeah, all right.
little squiggly mustache.
We gotta tell him to take a player break.
That is so awesome. So anybody watching...
All right, Scotty Haskins take a one-game lead. It's 4-3 in this race to 9 for $500 Monopoly dollars in the middle.
So what other sponsors do we have? It's Access Q's too?
Access Q's. He's sponsoring certain
events.
Certain events, yeah.
All right. There you go. Bill Larson has a great idea. Just put some sunglasses on the back of his head.
Yeah, right.
She's great.
Sunglasses with a nose and a mustache.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, might have to do that.
Bend over, Scott. Here.
I'll tell you what, that was a good break. He hit that solid. If he can see that 7, can you see that 7 ball, you think? That's a tough one there.
Yeah. Well, what's nice about this shot is that you're not going to foul, because if you hit the 9, so be it. You know, just so I would go for it.
Right. He definitely had it, because he didn't. Oh, did he? He stuck himself.
He did.
He stuck himself, unfortunately. Put himself right in between all these balls.
Everything.
Can't see a damn thing except for the 4 ball. And I highly doubt he's going to want to try to cut that 4 ball, but I think that's the only thing he's got. He could cut it. Problem is, you're letting that cue ball fly.
You could measure the 3 off the rail, or the 5 off the rail here if you chose to, but boy, I wouldn't cut the 4 ball, but...
Yeah, that 4 ball, you're going to be moving a lot of stuff right here.
And the 8 ball is in the path of coming off that 4 ball, too, so you never know what can happen.
Yeah. Yeah, you push that 8 ball either in the pocket, in the side pocket, or up by the 14 and kind of...
Yeah.
Well, so he is going to. So we'll see where this cue ball... you know, man, that tangent line almost looks like it's going to go behind the 2 and in between the 2 and 8.
Yeek.
Or he's going to definitely run into the... Oh, he ran into the 2 ball. Oh, he made it.
Good job. And he's got the
2 ball. Wow, that 2 ball goes. Wow, that was a great shot.
Yeah. Pretty well controlled shot.
Yes. Very well controlled.
Bill says bank it. Mr. Bank it himself. Hocus
yeah,
pocus.
Right. Hocus pocus. What's up, Michael Parker? Good to see you watching. It's a pleasure to bring this stream to you guys. Oh.
That was close.
Did he want to do that?
Yeah, he played the 3 to the 1 and then the 5.
Why didn't he just roll forward a little bit?
Some people feel that like that stop drag on that shot makes it easier to make it, and they have confidence with it, but rather than just a center ball for some reason. Yeah, all he really has to do is...
Oh, you can see this 3 ball.
Yeah, just roll out and then play the 1 to the side and then the 5 and out. Scott's got to stay down on his shot a little bit. That was very close to... Jumping up a little bit.
Yeah, Very close to not getting enough roll on that one, that's for sure.
And you kind of wanted a little more roll because now he's outside angle a little bit on the one.
Yeah, looking at the...
Does it look like from you?
Yeah, it looks like... Well, it looks... Gosh, it's so hard to tell from the
I know.
But he could just roll forward and run right into that 12 ball.
Yeah.
Just run right into the 12 ball. Make sure you get in that window. Oh, why did you do that, Scott?
Yeah.
Scott, just roll forward.
Because you wanted to bounce up off the long rail to get to the 8 anyway, so it was straight in on the 5 wasn't the play.
Oh, Scotty. You know what?
Uh-oh.
You were getting a toilet after that one. That was absolutely horrible, dude. Why would you even do that? Yes, I'm giving you a hard time because I can. You're a Marine, so I'm giving you a hard time. You should stop eating so many crayons.
I like crayons.
He said he likes crayons, especially the blue ones.
Yeah.
Or is it the yellow ones?
Does Bill Larson like crayons? Okay, I'll play.
Okay, I'll play. Bill Larson, like, bank it. Yeah, but just bank everything. Just bank out.
Well, he was drilling the banks during his challenge.
Yeah, he was. Yes, he was. Well, Dan left himself in a predicament here, too. He can't see the 12 ball, but he's got to make sure he gets out far enough to get on something, either the 10 or come back for the 11. He's got to make sure he gets out from that rail a little bit there. No, he did.
Yeah,
he did good.
Stroked it good. Who did Bill play in his challenge match? Since my memory is so good.
Who hasn't he played?
Oh, no, he's got frequent 5 left.
He played Charlie Wolf.
Okay.
And then he played... who did you play? Did you play Ram? No.
Well,
did he play Ramstack? No.
Well, I commentated on it. I can't remember.
You commentated on it? See, I have... At least I have an excuse that I've...
What's your excuse?
Because I have so many that I'm not sure which one is which. You commentate on it and you don't remember the damn thing?
Oh, man.
Bill, who did you play against? That I think, or was it Scotty? No, it wasn't Scott Haskins. What was that?
Was it Ramstack and Bill?
Maybe it was. Did he say?
No, not yet. He just says Scott does have to quit an interesting wardrobe.
He does. He's quite. You mean quite? Yeah. Or did he put quit?
Yeah, it should be quite, yeah.
I'll put an E on that.
Scott does have quite an interesting wardrobe.
Put an E on there, Billy. Oh, not quite sure.
Did the 5 come out enough?
No, it didn't, but the 1 goes.
Yeah, that's true.
The 5 did not come out enough, but I think the 1 goes. And if the 1 goes...
And you avoid the scratch?
You avoid the scratch. You could come 2 rails back towards...
The 5.
The 5, but yeah, it's got to be perfect speed.
The
bad part is being against the rail. You're not going to be able to put much English on this. And he knows it right now.
Yeah, that looks scary. Because you're going to be really shallow on those 2 rails there.
All right, Here we go. Southwest Flight 101, going airborne. What is Scotty looking at the TVs for?
Charlie and Dan Bill played.
Yeah, Charlie and Dan, but who did you play second, Bill?
I think it would have been Dan. Because I don't remember commenting on Charlie.
Oh, Dan. Yeah, Ramstack, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why he was... Huh?
What? I think Scott's trying to bribe us with something.
Oh, so he's bribing us with...
or wants to make a side bet on if he makes this jump. But if he makes a jump, what does he get afterwards?
Either that or he's willing us to say that he's going to make it so he does make it. I don't know.
Got to give him some...
One of the two.
Some commentator's mojo.
Well, you're not getting any because you missed that shot on the 1 ball that you shouldn't even come close to having to do it that way.
Yeah. It would have been so much easier the first time, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would have been so much easier. I'm not quite sure about this shot. That 9 ball is a little bit of an issue.
He handled that pretty good.
Yeah, but wouldn't it have been easier to take the 11 ball first?
Yeah, come up for the 9.
Come up for the 9?
Yeah.
I mean, I just asking. Because now you're going towards this 11 ball, so you got to make sure you hold this or put a lot of inside English on this to...
Just dribble it to the hole.
Yeah.
You play a draw shot.
Very touchy shot to either, draw to come...
For the side?
Yeah. And if you come even if he comes too far, he'll be fine because he'll run right into the 5 and stop the rock there. Or if you come too short, that's going to cause an issue unless he can see it up in the corner.
Yeah, I can see the corner pocket.
Well, I don't know. He's not too happy. Well, let's see. Let's look at it from this angle here. Oh yeah, you can see it up in the corner. I think he was just kind of irritated that he hit that so bad and so didn't stroke through it and didn't get enough English on it, but he's fine.
So Justin Joseph says that's a good one.
There we go. What's a good one?
I'm not sure what he's referring to, but
all right. Making this ape. Excuse me.
Big sneeze.
Sorry. Excuse me.
4-4.
I couldn't mute it fast enough. That one came on like really quick. All right, we're back to even Steven, 4-4, and his race to 9 for $500 Monopoly dollars in the middle. Thank everybody for joining us here this evening for this short notice. I wasn't even able to get a flyer. I was lucky I had pictures of them. It's a good thing that they just recently played.
So you could put it together, yeah.
Yeah, because I usually delete all the pictures off because I don't want a ton of them on this particular computer. But since both these guys just recently played, I happen to have pictures of them on the computer, or else I wouldn't have had them. So it was short notice, only about an hour and a half before we started. Ramstack called me up and said, hey, I want a stream match tonight. So it's a good thing that Mrs. Scott Jackwagon Kugel here was able to join me and help out and do some commentary with me. So I appreciate him doing that.
All subpar commentary?
Yeah, it's all subpar. It's all mediocre crap.
Average.
That's what we strive. We're number 6. We are number 6 in the state. Number 6 stream in the state.
Out of 6?
So? we're working our way up now. I think as soon as we get to Telestrator, I think we might be 5.5.
Oh, okay. We can do some Buddy Hall scribbling on the hall.
Yes, we'll be able to do some scribbling. But I do have to raise some more money for that, which hopefully we should get there pretty soon.
Well, this is a pretty clean-looking rack here.
Yeah, I think Dan would have liked to have a little less angle on this, though.
Yeah. You may have to move that 12 a little bit, but
I think he's going to miss. I think he's going to miss. Oh, no, he did. Oh, but he missed the shot.
Oh,
he put that 12 in a bad spot. I get that 12 out right now. Get that 12 out right now.
Yep.
Put a little top on that. Go past that outer point. Get that 12. You're at a perfect spot right here to get it out. Because if you wait on that, I guarantee that ball will be ugly.
I go to 12 all the way up for the 10 on the side.
Yeah, 10 or the 9. Just follow it just to make sure you get on, because the 10 will go past the same corner. If you just come up short, take the 9, 10 will go up in the same corner you're putting the 12. And then you can get down here on the 14 and then hopefully slide over or come 1 rail, 2 rails back for the 11 and 8. But if he doesn't take anything but this 12 ball right now, I'm going to go out there personally right after he shoots and I'm going to slap him upside the back of the head.
Yeah, he's got it figured out now.
There you go.
Let's hope so.
Wow.
Yeah, nice and smooth.
Can only hope. He knows he's got a little bit angle, and I think he may run into that outer point.
You think he
possibly?
Yeah, it's
because it's pretty close. But you just got to make sure you put some top on this, so that you change it a little bit, and hopefully you hit the outer point more on the rail side so it kicks down. But if it does kick straight out, though, you have the 14 ball is...
Yeah, you have some out balls.
You have out balls,
you got plenty of insurance out there to get back in there.
The biggest thing is to get this ball out now. The other thing...
Where did Dan go? Scott says He just disappeared.
Oh, yeah, Dan he's gone.
Hey, Hocus Pocus, where did Dan go?
Yeah. Yep.
There you go.
And he did run into the outer point, but he ran into it on the top side of it, which gave him a little bit of a roll forward. He's a little short on the 9 ball, so he can't get to it now. But this 14, he's got to worry about, obviously, oh, look at how'd that work out.
That worked out pretty well. So look, there it goes. Can you see it from that
I'm
angle?
looking right down the barrel of it, and it actually goes. I'll give you this angle here so you can see it. It goes. He rubbed that perfectly.
Bill Larson says, make sure you only have one pen for the telestrator, or you and Jeff will have a mess when you go argue with lines all over the screen.
Yeah, right? No kidding. No kidding. So Scotty knows that it. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that goes.
Oh, God. Yeah, I was trying to look at it. It looks like he's got, like, the. Oh, yeah. Well, as I said, I'm not quite sure what he was worried about, but he was fine. All right, so.
It's just a little short in positions, though.
No, I think that one he might have gone a little long on. Because I think he might have been trying to get on that 10th ball now, but I don't think he's got it.
You don't think he's got the 10?
Honestly, if he takes his 9, he's got perfect. Just run right into the 5 ball. Just hit this pocket speed, run right into the 5 ball. Yeah, that's almost looks perfect to run right into the 5 ball.
Yeah, it depends on what side of the pocket he plays it to. If he hits he's got to hit it fat. To
yeah, just hit a little fat. But I mean, even looking at, just aim for that top outer point. Oh, he overcut that
in a big way.
Yeah, that was. Sorry, Scotty, you are getting the toilet on that one again because there was no reason to overcut it that much. That was a perfect tangent line to just run, just center ball 9, undercut the ball, run right into that 5 ball, and you're out.
So it gives Dan a perfect opportunity
to take his first lead.
Has he been trailing the whole match?
Yes, he has. Scott won the first 2. And then Dan won, and then Scott won 3-1. Then it was 3-2, 4-2, 3-4, 4-4. So this would be Dan's first lead of the match. Not quite sure Dan didn't like where he ended up, but he's fine. He used all of that pocket. This 5 ball could get tricky here.
Yeah.
If he doesn't get good position on the 6 ball, I see 1, 6, 5, 8.
Yep.
Unless he tries to come in between that window now and take the 5, but
he's putting bottom.
Not quite sure.
Look like what he's putting bottom left on that ball.
Yeah, I don't know, but he's fine with this. He's got the angle to come back right to the center of the table, take the 5 ball.
Just make sure you get the correct angle.
Yeah, you don't want to come too short or too long. I mean, because then it's a blind cut back, and that cue ball is going to be rolling.
Yep. Good shot. Now just stroke it to the hole.
Yeah, that looks a little straight though. I mean, it's fine.
Yep.
But I think he even kind of looked at it like, "Oh, what are you doing?" Because
yeah, he's kind of shallow on it, so you don't have a good solid punch angle to the rail. So you just draw the ball.
Where is he going? He has walked almost pretty much across the room to look at that shot.
4 tables over.
Does that give you a better angle at it or something? Or is his eyes, he trying to make sure his eyes aren't messing with him?
Maybe he's nearsighted.
He literally walked over to the opposite side of the room to look at that shot. I'm like, where the hell is he going?
Over to the bumper, on the other side of the bumper pool table.
Yeah, on the opposite side of the number 2 table way over there, Mike. Yeah. If you can see that shot better from way over there. Yeah, he stroked that one good.
Yeah.
That's what he needed to do. Not put too much on it and just enough to
punch through it.
Yep. There it is. That gives Dan his first lead of the match, 5-4. Race to 9. $500 Monopoly dollars in the middle.
Woot, woot.
Who's saying woot, woot? Oh, you are?
That was me.
Oh. I thought that was Hocus Pocus.
No. Oh, yeah. That's Hocus Pocus.
Eating some lettuce.
Eating some lettuce.
All right, let's see if Dan goes to his... So he's going center table now.
Yep.
Center table, center ball. Well, just a little off of center.
Dry break.
Hit him hard again, but yeah, another dry break.
Mm.
Every time he hits it, everything kind of goes to the center of the table. You notice that?
Yep.
It's like
Yeah.
everything's in the center. So Scotty's going to evaluate here what he wants to take. And what would you take here?
Stripes.
Would you carry him off the 1 into the 12? Or would you just take the...
That's not a half bad shot, to be honest with you.
Because if you do, you're opening up that... I know you got to make sure you hit it, but I mean, it's pretty much dead in the pocket. All you got to do is touch the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you just don't want to push the one back
Right,
on the 14 again because...
But I'm thinking that where you're going at it, as far as where you're hitting the 1, you're coming off the rail. It's going to
come behind it, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to run right into it off the rail. And so he's looking at the combo. Yeah, I guess that's... I was looking at this view here. And actually, I mean, the way he is looking at it is if he takes that combo, if the 1 comes off the 12, it could run right into the 15 ball there and break that out too. So that's not a bad not a bad option there either.
Curtis Harbin shined in. Shoot well, gentlemen. Hey, Curtis, how's it going?
How are you, man?
And then Bill Larson says, that's all I eat is salad. Yeah, right, he says.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Did he manufacture?
Got it.
Did he get
wow.
And he's got the 9 ball.
Yeah, he does have the 9 ball.
Yeah, and he broke out that 15 ball at the same time.
I don't think he was planning on it coming backside. He was definitely planning on running into it.
It was a little fortunate, but he
very
got there.
fortunate, but he got there, and that's all that matters is he got there.
Very good.
That was very well played.
Stroke the 9 of the hole, come out for the 15, and then go back to the 14 and get these other 3 balls off the table.
Oh.
See, I don't particularly care for that one because, you know, you're an outside angle on the 15, and naturally you're thinking you're holding for a ball outside of that one, where you typically want to play the inner ball first, then the outer ball.
Correct.
So your brain's telling me, okay, I got to hold for that ball that's on the inside, and I'm going away from the shot. That's a good shot, Dan.
Yeah, it was.
But he controlled it into no shot. Well, he's got the 2 ball. But.
Yeah, he's not going to be very happy with. Jesus, man. Oh. He twisted out of that one.
Yep. Yeah. Just a bit outside. So you leg up the 14 to the corner pocket, maybe play the 11 in the side, and then try to get up back on the 13, and then get these other two balls and out.
Yeah, this is the key shot right here.
Yep. Leg it in.
And he missed it.
Get for the 11 ball.
I should have kept it on this view here. That would have been a better view of how bad he hit that one, Scotty. And actually, for those last two shots, this is not just for Scott. This is also for Dan.
They got a double whammy.
We're giving you guys a toilet on those. Dan taking that 3 in the side?
Yep.
Yep. Wasn't quite sure looking at it if he was going at the 2 or if he was going at the 3.
Dan would love to get an outside angle on this 2 ball the other direction, but Portuguese here, so maybe solo the 2 and get back in the 5. You get the 6 to connect to the 7 and the 4.
So now looking at this shot, it looks like if you take the 2, you can run right into that. Was that the 15 ball right there? Or
Yeah,
for 13 ball?
Yeah.
Run right into the 13 ball and give yourself an angle. You give yourself a little angle to get down. Oh, now he's drawing it. I don't like that. But Dan loves to draw. You notice how almost every shot he's drawn it. See, now he got to the position, but now you're jacked up over a ball.
Yep.
Just center ball that and run right in that 13 ball and give yourself clearance.
Yeah.
Because now you cannot put any English on this ball whatsoever, except for top or punching it. And good luck getting down table now.
Yeah, he's going to have a hard time. That 11 ball is huge here coming across.
Oh, it's
table.
huge.
And if you get underneath it, then you're going the wrong way. Yeah.
Now what?
Zigzag back and forth.
Yeah, you can see the 6. You got to hit this perfect speed. Perfect speed to get back almost exactly where the 6 ball is right there. Or a little lower like he's looking at.
Yeah.
But you have got to make sure you put some inside English on this, and you've got to make sure you hit this hard enough to come back across the table. And he hit it good.
Yep.
That was a great shot.
Good
He hit
recovery
that
shot.
very,
Absolutely.
very well.
Yeah, very, very good shot.
Very, very good.
You can do it.
All night long. What's he shaking his head for?
He's perfect.
Oh, he's perfect. You're shaking his head like, oh, I can't believe I did that. Well, you're absolutely perfect, except when you're putting draw on it like that. I don't know what it is. So many players love to just
draw the ball.
Yeah. When you don't have to. If you put a little top on that, you come right back out to... What? He makes the ball. Takes a 2-game lead. 6-4. Race to 9.
Gets a little tighter. Only 3 more games.
Yes, sir.
So did you have any fun or make any money gambling for golfing? Like those you said you guys golfed this last week.
Actually,
fun.
Well, Saturday when we golfed Saturday, we only got 9 holes in. I actually bet. Well, we had some bets going, but because of the rain, they got pushed off. But Mike enters, and Mike said, "Do you want to play 5-5-5?" Which is $5 for the front 9, 5 for the back 9, and 5 for overall.
Okay.
Well, apparently they play where okay, we only played 9 holes, but if you win the 9, you pay that. Well, to me, it's not right. It's like, okay, we only played 9 holes. The bet was for 555, so I didn't have an opportunity to win my money back. But on top of it, Mike and Tom Enters, great people. I love them. They're good guys. But when you're playing for money, you putt every ball out.
Okay, sure.
When you get to the green, you're putting your balls out. If you got money on the match, you're putting those out. While Tom and Mike were giving each other putts left and right.
Okay, sure.
And I'm thinking to myself, what? Who does this? So anyway, the first, I guess I lost $5 because we played only 9 holes, and Mike wanted the $5 for the whatever. But anyway, so Saturday we end up playing again, 555. We ended up tying. I shot a 38 on the front. I was hitting the ball real good, but then couple just very bad mistakes. Well, not very bad mistakes. A couple miss hits on the back as far as being short.
Sure.
And so I ended up shooting a 42. So I shot an 80, which I wasn't happy about, but it is what it is. That was a good shot by Dan, but if he would have gotten over on that, it would have been much better. So we tied then, but Jeff and I, who we were in the same cart together, we ended up playing against, or no, it was Tom Hornack and myself.
Tom Hornack
played some game that Tom knew. It was a point system. So for birdies, you get so many points.
Okay.
Pars and, oh, God, I think that was a foul. But anyway, so Tom Hornack and I ended up for 50 cents a point.
Okay.
I had 2 birdies on the scorecard, and Tom had 1, and they only had 2 birdies. We ended up winning like $4 from them.
Fun.
Yeah, but then the afternoon we did a 2-man scramble at a different course. That was the second 18 that we did.
Okay.
And I got paired up with Jeff Brown.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. But we ended up actually shooting
just kidding, Jeff.
really well. And we ended up tying for the best score. We had one hole that this green was ridiculous. We 3-putt on this green apart. We were on the green in one, and we were probably only 10 feet away. And this green was so ridiculous in undulation and how fast it was that we 3-putted, which was ridiculous because I love putting and I can putt my rear end off. But unfortunately, we ended up 3-putting that, so we bogeyed that one. And so we ended up tying for first. So we won $20 a piece there because the first and second team ended up splitting all the money, which was $20 a man.
Okay, sure.
And then we ended up beating. we played against Randy Brown and Jim Crivello.
Okay.
And it came down to we were up 1. They birdied 3 holes in a row. Like
holy cow!
6, 7, and 8.
Okay.
And it came down to hole number 9. And I drove it off to the right. Jeff drove it down the middle. Jim Crivello drove it off to the right where I was, and then Randy drove it down the middle. So they hit their shot, and they were on the green, or just short of the green. I think they were on the green, but we both pushed ours to the right. So I hit a chip. Jeff dubbed his chip, so I had to hit I wanted to make sure I got it up there. I got it up there like 15 feet away. But it was a perfectly straight putt, and I told Jeff, I said, it's a straight putt. Just get it on the line. He hits this putt right on line, and it's just tracking. Frickin' goes right in the hole.
Oh.
So we ended up parring that hole, which gave us a 1. So we beat him the front 9. And then again, it came down to hole number 18 for the second 9. And we ended up parring that one, and they parred it, so we beat them on this. So we took $15 from them. Yeah. And then that night, Tom and Mike wanted to go to the casino, and I'm like, all right. Well, Jeff was driving. I said, what do you want to do? And he's like, well, I can't go to bed right away. So we ended up going to the casino. We got player cards. I'm not sure. Scott think that goes past it. Does that go past the 6?
I don't know if it goes past the 6 or not. But So we got Dean Lantham chiming in and saying, Dan, the artist, Ramstack, loves to draw. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Dean.
What's up, Dean?
And they got Joel Violet.
Wow, that was a good shot.
Shoot straight. And then Lynn Fugiasco was in the house.
Fugiasco.
Fugi.
Fugi.
Hey, Fugi.
How come everyone's on Facebook here? Get your butts over to YouTube.
It's probably easy in their phones. I don't know. Who knows?
Curtis Harbin, make sure you get over to YouTube and make sure you subscribe for us. I know Bill Larson's a subscriber. Dean Lathrop, are you a subscriber? If not, get over to YouTube and hit that subscribe button for us. Appreciate it.
Hey, Dean, if you can still hear, Barbara and I are going to be coming up in, I think he said in October is when your tournament is, so looking forward to coming up to that.
October when?
You expect me to remember a date? I can barely remember a month.
Just asking.
Just saying.
Yeah, Scott's not happy with that.
No.
He ran into the outer point. He needed to overcut that ball and come off the rail, but he went a little bit too straight and hit the outer point and came straight out. So now he's
got the smallest window of windows to get across table.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I think you draw out of this and take your chances, come back 2 rails back.
That's about it, but he's cutting it so much. I don't know if you can draw out of it that much. The draw's not going to take a whole lot because you're cutting it so thin. It's like the draw is, he'll be able to draw it, but by the time it takes, he's still going to be going down by the 6 ball, and he's going to run right into the 6 ball.
I agree, Greg.
Turkanian?
Turkanian.
What the hell did he have to say?
It's coming up. Don't worry. It's coming soon enough. Dean Lathrop says this tournament is October 15th and 16th. Yeah.
Shut your pie hole, Greg. It was actually more than that. It was more than 15 because we ended up going to a casino afterwards, and we ended up winning $75 a piece. So I was getting to the more of it. So it was the longest $90 story you heard.
There we go.
So there. Shut the pie hole.
Did you get your money's worth, Greg?
I got my money's worth. So we got more chicken tenders coming out.
Their chicken tenders here are pretty darn tasty. I like them.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. So, yeah, Dean, Barb and I talked about either staying by you or actually probably catching a room over there because we were up late and we wouldn't be able to go back to a room that's fairly close over to CR's over there. So, no, where was it? Hey, remind me, is it at CR's or is it at T&T Billiards or, I forget, or Stooges?
Yeah, he had it too. He got in the window.
Oh my gosh.
He got it. I know he missed the shot, but I think even if he would have made it, he still would have got that window because I think he overcut it. He overcut it. So hitting more of that ball, he would have actually come up even a little higher, and he would have had the perfect window on that. Right. So.
Yeah, so Bill Larson says he's got YouTube going on the TV. Oh, nice. YouTube going on the TV and using Facebook on my phone to comment.
Fred Renner said same here.
Oh, okay, gotcha. That's probably easier that way.
So they're commenting on Facebook because it's easier, but they're watching on YouTube.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
All right, well, Dan is not real excited about, I wouldn't be excited about that because that's not where he really wanted to be.
Oh, yikes.
The only thing he really has here is to back cut the 5 or maybe some sort of safe, but what would you do here?
I would leg the 5 and then push that 8 to the rail below the 1.
So he called the 5 off the 14?
Must have, yeah. Kind of a two-way shot. Did he get away with it?
That's close.
I think he might have it off the rail, off the ball.
He might have it off the rail. It's very, very close, but Scott's gonna have to be careful not to hit this ball too hard. Well, that 8 ball is pretty much off there. I thought that 8 ball was closer to the rail, so actually it'd be pretty easy.
he could smooth right through this.
Yeah.
So Dean Lantham's going to have his birthday tournament, his annual. I think it's the third or fourth round. But it's going to be in the Twin Cities this year.
What's the date?
TNT. It was called TNT Billiards, but now it's called Twin Cities Billiards. Yeah, I think I actually saw a flyer for them just recently. I don't believe I was even ever at TNT, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, I'm going to ask for the third time. That haven't been answered. What was the date?
Well, I told you already. You weren't listening.
No, you said like a third.
Yeah. Yeah, I mumbled. Yes, that's true. October 15th and 16th.
Oh, 15th.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you meant the third or the third week. Because the way you said it is like... Oh, okay, great. All I heard was third.
I'm just thinking about Bill. Oh, play.
Yeah, I'll play. He sounded like those people when, let's see, what was it? The movie with Jim Carrey, where he was able to, like, do whatever, make him. So when the news anchor came on and he started talking, he's like,
oh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
You never saw that movie?
No.
Bruce Almighty. Oh, he put the wrong English caught on that second rail and just came straight back across.
Bill says, bank it off the rail. Yeah.
Yes, that's what he should have done. He should have gone off the short rail with some spin because it's a big pocket with that 5 being right there because if you hit it full, it's still going to go. Or if you overcut it, it's going to come off the rail and then into the 5 and still go. Oh, so yeah. I think Scott was just trying to work on his highlight reels is all he was doing there.
So I play the 2, 1, 5, and 6.
I kind of like this as far as the 1, but
that 2 just becomes
that 2 is very large. Yeah, you got on it pretty good. Oh, maybe not.
No, I still cut the 2 ball no matter what.
Yeah, I definitely cut the 2, but you would have obviously liked to be a little less angled than that, but
yeah, he'll be fine.
Center pocket. And this should, barring no mistakes here by Dan,
should get him to 7-4.
Should. And Scotty just gave him the game.
Conceded the game, so it did get him 7-4.
7-4.
Breaking for getting on the hill.
Race to 9 for $500 Monopoly dollars in the middle. I thank everybody for tuning in to Outer Point Streaming. Glad to have you here.
Thank you, everybody.
We are here at Hollenbeck's Q Club in Sussex Bowl in Sussex, Wisconsin. I am Brian Hallelujah Hollenbeck, and I want to thank a good friend of mine for stepping on in short notice, Mrs. Scott Jackwagon Kugel. Short notice, said yes, I'd come down and help you out. Appreciate him doing that.
Easy peasy, close to the house, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, you're a little closer than I am.
Yeah. I think Dan's found his break. In the last 2 breaks, he's pocketed a ball.
Oh, solids except for that 6 ball look really good.
Yeah.
That 6 ball. And I tell you what, if he had the
gumption,
I'm not going to say I'm not saying that he doesn't have the balls, but if he had gonads bigger than that 6 ball banking would have been absolutely perfect to bank it right there and get out.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he doesn't have them, but even for me, I don't know if I would have taken it because it's a very risky shot because he opened the whole table up if you miss it. Yeah. But if you got some made of steel, you take that with like Shane Van Boning. He would have probably taken that 6 ball and made it and been out.
Yeah, the trick is, I truly believe that if you've got to learn how to bank good on 8 ball on a bar box, because of that situation all the time.
Yep.
So many times you have to open up the rack with a bank. Yeah, just stuff that and your opponents will leave you a bank all the time. So you can't be afraid of them. Just hit them and.
Right.
Like Bill Larson says, bank it off the rail. So he's getting further.
Oh,
yeah.
That was close. That was close to almost being hooked by the outer points.
I'm just wondering if he's got any intention on trying to get back to the 6 ball.
I'm not quite sure what. He's taking basically taking all his pawns off the table here. I don't like the 2 ball, taking a 2 ball for a break shot, because
I think
you get bad on it.
I think he was trying to get a good outside angle on this 2 ball to rub into the 6.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't like that shot now, because if you get bad on that,
you really stuck up.
You got a whole bunch of balls in your way to get back on.
In the drink.
Yep. Well, this is going to give Scotty an opportunity to get it back within 2 games.
Yep.
But he better not get the toilet sound again, because if he does, well, he's working on it with this shot.
Scott.
What would you take this for?
Play the 9, tickle the 6, and then get out.
Yeah, get out.
The stop shot of the 13 connects the 14.
Yeah.
So, see. Roll. Oh, yeah.
You miss ball in hand. Yeah, save my ass. You're so full of shit.
Yeah, he gets the toilet flush on that one.
He's like, I was playing safe. You're so full of it.
All right, here, just float.
That was Scotty, I'm going to tell you right now. Scotty Haskins, that was a horrible ball in hand. First of all, the wrong ball. Second of all, you miss it. You know what? You get 2 toilets on that one.
That's a double flusher.
That's a double flusher. Because not only did you take the wrong ball, but you also missed ball in hand.
That's what we all have done for sure. But
I definitely all have done. Oh, I guess that was just part of his plan. Now,
And now he just opened it all.
Yeah, he just opened it all. So he's going to say that was part of my plan. And I'm going to say you're so full of shit.
Yeah. Nice. So tell the viewers about the match coming on Friday.
Oh, yeah, everybody. We got a match coming up on Friday that is going to be myself and Tom Krieger are going to challenge Jeff Downtown Hook to Prick Brown and Dale Little Cheddar Lorenz. Dale's coming down because for the next event that we have, which is on Saturday, is Ramstack's High Roller event. $1,000 entry, which starts on Saturday and runs through Sunday. But he's coming down for that, so we have decided to put a challenge together. We're going to be playing for $1,000 Monopoly dollars in the middle. And we are actually going to be mic'd up. It'll be the first time that... Boy, Scott's got to settle down. He's getting really quick.
Yeah.
You see how he shoots and just stands up right away? He's got to just stay down in a shot. That's what he was doing last time. But we're going to actually mic ourselves. Dale and I are going to be mic'd up. So for the first time, I'm going to get the mics out, and we're going to mic each other up so we can talk a lot of crap to one another. And I just talked to Jack Wagon here, and he said he's willing to step on in the booth for Friday night. And I'm trying to get somebody else in the booth. It's either going to, I don't know, did I hear back from Jason Roselli? Potentially, let me double what's the match. Oh, so Jason Roselli might be able to step on in.
Okay.
He said he was watching tonight. So if you are watching, Jason, it's going to be the match between myself and Tom Krieger versus Dale Lorenz and Jeff Brown. So, all right, well, that gives Scott a game on the board. It gets him back to within 2, 7-5 in favor of Dan Ramstack. So we're going to do that match Friday night. I haven't decided yet. I think I am. Unfortunately, I'm going to probably call off the Friday night just because it's going to be a whole lot. I can't have music in the background with the mics on because otherwise Facebook and YouTube will shut it down. So I'm probably going to call off the Friday night. Plus, on top of it, I want to make sure all the tables are leveled and cleaned for Saturday. And if my Friday night becomes packed, I don't get out of here till 1 o'clock in the morning. I got to be back here at 9 o'clock in the morning. I won't have any time to clean the table. So I'd rather just make sure that the tables are all good for Saturday. So I'm probably going to cancel the Friday night this week, unfortunately. But it'll give us plenty of reason to have this match and talk some crap to one another.
That'll be a good time.
Oh, it'll be fun. Oh. Boy, that ball wanted to scratch a couple times there.
And look at this.
Ugly rack?
Ugly
yeah,
rack.
Well, you can say it because it's ugly.
Yeah, you play the 2-ball and go from there.
You play the 2-ball? Really?
Yeah, 10. There's nothing connected to the 10
can't.
at all, and then the 4's got the 15 trap.
Yeah,
so
that's true. Yep.
just float the 2-ball in.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
I thought the 15 ball went, but it definitely does not go.
That was a good shot.
Wow.
Come on.
Scotty, you hit that very well. How the hell did you do that? All the shots that we were watching before. He hit that one good.
Yep.
Almost looked like a good confidence builder there. He stayed down on it, which was good.
I think that 7 clears underneath that 6.
It looks like it does.
Looks like he's playing it.
I think he's taking the 6 here. Yeah, he took the 6. And sorry, brother.
There's a lot of turds floating down today. Yeah.
Sorry, Scotty. I gotta do it, man. That was such a. You didn't stroke that one well. And that's
Good shot, but it didn't do nothing for him.
what'd you say? A good shot?
Good shot, but didn't do anything for him. If that was like, say, the last ball of the game or something like that, would have been.
Yeah, I don't think that was too good of a shot. He needed to hit that just a little harder.
But he's perfect on this full table combination.
Yeah, he sure. That's true. I don't know why I gave him the toilet.
Yeah,
That was
no
just
kidding.
not even right of me because it's combo straight in.
Watch him just drill it.
Uh-huh.
It's close.
That's good.
Sorry, Dan. That was kind of mean of me.
Dan, that's all Scott.
Oh, I don't know how many times I've hit a ball like that.
Trust me. And this is why I feel okay saying things because trust me, I've been there, done it, just like they have. So that's why I am perfectly fine with saying what I say because I know I've done it. So if I feel like I'm absolutely perfect, then I don't feel like I could be able to say, but I am by far perfect. So I look at it like, you know what? I do it just as much as you, so I can make fun of you just as much.
Yeah.
Because that would make fun of myself.
It's actually a good shot by Scott here. There's really no reason to get out. He's going to play smart, and leave his balls on the table, wait for the chance to get it.
So just remember on Friday where that toilet button is, so when Dale's shooting.
I was thinking when you're shooting.
No, when Dale's shooting. Dale and Jeff, they're going to be using that button quite a bit.
What do you guys got in the middle?
So Dan's trying to bank this ball back?
He'd probably just get it in the way. That
was a good shot.
Yeah. Just rearrange it a little bit.
Well, now my shot here was take that 3 right into the 10 ball. Separate that 3 and 10 and leave the cue ball right over here to make him bank that 9 ball.
Just on the back side of that 3 ball.
Yeah, just leave it right on the back side of it. Or, the only thing you're leaving him is a bank on the 9.
Yep.
If he wants to try to take, because that 13 and 11 are still
goofed up.
Just I'm not quite sure I would have done that, but
Worked.
Man, it wasn't bad. The 15 ball does go, but again, the 10 ball is, and the 11 and 13 are. And Dan knows it. That's why he's going to try to separate them right here. And the other thing is that Dan. What?
Just gave up a break shot.
Did he hit a rail after that?
No, I don't think. Well, no. Yeah, he came from the backside coming. Yeah, at the replay, maybe Scott missed it. In order to watch a replay, you've had to tag it, right?
Yeah, I did tag a little bit of it here, so I'm going to rewind it and try to mark in and mark out. I'll let you guys continue to watch this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, the 13 ball went off the rail.
I did.
Wow, that was a great shot.
Good shot, Scott.
Yeah, he came off the backside, but the 13 did hit
back
the
to the
rail.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. So play the 1, 4, 3, 5 and out. Or he could go ahead and play the 1, 4, and 5, and then back to the 3, but all depends on which angle you get on it.
Yeah, you don't want to leave too much of an angle, because when you're cutting it real thin, then you can't get too far out to the center of the table. You got to spin it a lot. He should be fine.
Yeah,
because he could actually spin this, even get on the 3 first if he needed to.
Yeah.
Not that he'd want to. Actually, for this, he could actually take the 5 in the side right now too.
True. Yeah. And he's looking at it.
Dead straight in.
Stop
Why
shot
not?
and then get to the 3 and then come back down. It's probably a lot less movement if you do it that way.
Oh, no, or he could. Heck, for all that, he could roll forward on that 5, and then he's got the option of whatever angle he gets at. He could take the 4 or the 3 to make sure he gets back on the 8 good.
Yep. Looks like he's going to just stop the rock right there. And
oh, yeah. Good shot. I thought he was going to hit the outer points on that again.
again. Yeah, he had one earlier that was...
that he didn't have to do that. And he did, and he outer pointed it and did not make it.
So just make sure you're off the rail. Don't get to a blind pocket if you can help it, and
just
a little bit outside angle.
Draw the... Oh, not that much.
Rock star.
Wow. He rocketed that thing.
Zoom.
That's one of those draw drag shots. He put two. You don't put any right English on that. It's not worth it.
It takes off, yeah.
Because it takes off. You just put some draw on it to drag it straight back up and come right out to the middle of the table.
Closer and just play the speed, yeah.
As soon as you put that right English on there, that ball just rockets off that rail. And he knows it. He's rubbing his bald head right there thinking, what the heck did I just do?
He's rubbing that follicle up there. I got about 3 of them on my head.
It looks like he's got one sticking out the very top of it. Doink! You forgot that one, Scotty. You didn't shave that one.
Remember the Snickers commercial where the guy's sitting in front of the mirror and he's got a bald head and he's squeezing like, and all of a sudden one hair pops out of his head, and the tagline is "not going anywhere for a while."
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's me.
What did he call?
I'm not sure. Just make it hard for him.
Well, I'll tell you what, he
Yep.
made it hard. Didn't make it easy. Does that 13 ball go past the 9? Looking at this thing, it almost looks like it does, doesn't it? No, that's... Well, it might. It would just have to be pocket speed.
Pocket speed and spinning into the hole.
Well.
And it's spinning the wrong way if you're cutting the back way.
Yeah, you'd have to give it some inside English to make sure it's... But then giving it inside English, you're going to throw it a little bit. And it's tough to do that. You'd almost want to just center ball, just just past the 9, and as long as you get it pocket speed, it'll come off that outer point and actually go in. But you got to trust it. You have to just miss that 9. And he's drawing this. And he got on it. Got on that 10 ball. Perfect. That was a good shot. That was a very good shot.
A very good shot, Dan.
Can't ask for anything more than that one.
Nope. Even Bill Larson says it's a good shot. Well,
Bill Larson even said that?
Hocus pocus.
Oh, hocus pocus.
Hocus pocus.
Here's a good angle to watch this 10 ball come straight down the table here. Just got to be careful.
Not making it any easier.
Not happy with that. See, again, he was trying to go forward with that ball, but unfortunately, the way Dan's cue is, everything is always below center.
Yeah.
You know, he's got the cue up so high on certain shots that it's always above center. He tried to hide him behind her, but I don't think he made it.
Oh, it looks awful darn close, but Scott's got to put a good stroke on this one.
Yeah, I think he definitely left it.
He's smirking over there.
But he left it to the point that I agree with you. He's got to put a good stroke on this because it's almost straight.
Yeah, he unfortunately got to draw to the short side, it almost looks like. Or just draw to the side pocket, and play the cut. There you go.
Just like that. Yeah, because the thing about it is if you pocket speed, if you miss it, you're blocking the pocket.
Yep.
You're blocking the pocket. So just hit this pocket speed to make it. If you make it, great. If not, you at least block the pocket and make it a little difficult a little more difficult. Give you this angle here. Go watch to see if you hit it good enough just as he hits it.
This one likes to throw a lot.
And he drained it. Bingo. Drained it to get back within 1. Yeah, we'll give you an applause for that one, Scotty. We gave you so many toilets from the other crappy shots. We'll give you an applause for that shot. That was a good shot. Very, very nice there, Baldy.
Cue bald.
Let's see. Cue bald.
Mr. Clean.
Yeah, Mr. Clean and...
I'm looking them up right now.
No, the Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh, Boss Hog.
Boss Hog. So, let's see. What's a good order for that? Boss Hog, Mr. Clean.
Cue bald.
Yeah,
there's no good rhythm between any of those.
No, but I guarantee next time you see Scotty on the stream, he's gonna have some eyes and a nose and a mustache, along with some sunglasses on the back of that head, because that is a perfect frown face.
It is so awesome.
And that'd be one big mouth, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have to put some big eyes and big nose to match that big mouth. What is Scotty saying?
I don't know, but he was closer.
Barking something at Michelle. Now he's over there. Look at how red he got. You see how red in the face he got?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, he looks like a tomato. What did he say that got him so red?
Uh-oh.
Oh, now he's humping the air.
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
He's doing air humping over there.
I hope everyone could see that on the stream.
See his cue bouncing back and forth?
Yeah, he was humping the air. It's like a dog in heat.
Nice looking break by Scott.
Yeah, but I don't like his eye. I would love to take stripes to here, but his opening shot would be horrible.
Sucks to be him, but...
The 5-1 goes, though. It's a straight-in combo, so that's actually not bad at all. Yeah. So he got very fortunate with that 1 and 5, the way they lined up. That solids look great.
I played the 3, then the 5-1 combo.
The 3 or come down just a little bit for the 6 to get better on that 5-1 combo.
Yeah.
Because that 6 ball could be an issue, possibly, if you don't get back up there. You do have the 7 ball over to get on the 6, but he played it perfect to get right there on that 5-1 combo. Oh, can he see that right now?
It's close.
Yeah, that's very close.
Yeah, I think he's good. And he's coming in at a good line to it as well.
He looks like he can see it.
Just got to make sure you play for shape.
It almost looks like he's trying to cut it, does it?
Yeah, it looks like he's got to back cut that 5 a little bit. Where he's at.
Good shot.
Yep.
He hit that good. Got some more comments coming through.
Ooh.
Scott's neglecting his duties.
Scott Haskins said he can hear the toilet button all the way out there. Fantastic.
Scott Haskins said that?
Yeah. Wow, geez, where's he? Do they got their phone on with a...
No, he's probably just saying that he knows he hit a couple bad shots. That's why he's saying I can hear the toilet button all the way out here. That was very close.
Ashley Haskins says it's funny he said that about his head because he actually said the other day he was going to tell you guys to draw a face on him live.
Oh, did he really?
Awesome. So he's in agreement that we'll be able to do that.
So next time he's on the stream, I have dry eraser markers. That way he can wipe them off later. But I'm gonna draw a face on the back of his head. So when he gets up there to rack, he's looking at the camera.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Oh, Scotty. He gets to the off the rails, and he's just stroking them so hard.
Yeah. He's got to do another one.
No reason to hit him that hard there, Slick.
Yeah. This is when you got to trust your stroke. You got to draw below the 10.
I wonder if he can hear this way out there. That was horrible, Scott. Horrible.
Squish.
Stop hitting those so hard. He's putting so much, and I don't think he realized he's putting so much English on it. That's what's just making him just.
Yeah. What do you like? I actually like cutting the 7 ball and then drawing to the long rail below the 10 and then bounce out. That's about all you got.
He might run into the 9 here. A 13 ball. Just like that. Yep.
Holy cow, that was a great shot,
there.
Scott.
That was a great shot.
Good recovery shot, for sure.
And he undercut that. So if he would have overcut that, he would have actually ran right into the 13 ball and probably stopped in a little bit better shape. Now, he just has a little bit of an issue here with this 11 ball because of the angle.
Just a touch funny.
We got Barb Arndt in the house.
Alrighty. Who's that?
Who that?
Where? Oh, physically in the house. I'm like looking at
the screen.
Look at that.
What did she comment? Oh, she's physically here.
She was playing pool leagues down in Milwaukee.
Oh, yeah. Well, obviously, must be done already, no? Yeah, this is a tough one. He can hit enough of this 6 ball to actually draw it down towards the side pocket. It's a very touchy shot. Just straight draw. I think straight draw, he'd be fine here. Don't you think? But the problem is he looks like he might be jacked up over that 12 ball a little bit, so it's going to be a little tough to get on that.
I might take my chances with playing check English on it and just missing the 11 ball. And going with the 11 to 15.
Yeah, I don't like that's a small window to get in, man.
Yeah. He's drawing it.
Get up, and that's just take what you got. Yeah. You know what I mean? If he would have actually smooth stroked through that, he would have been down at least by the chalk. You know, he poked at it, didn't get a real good stroke into it, but he would have been down by the chalk and had a little bit easier shot on his 8 ball. I think he can still see it, and that's how we're going to take. We'll take a look at it from this angle. Yeah, he can definitely see it.
Yeah, so
he's just got to be careful not to. I don't think he'll hit that 14, so I think he'll be fine as far as he won't scratch. But he could come off the 9. Oh, that great shot.
In the
that
pocket.
Was a great shot. Very well played there, Mr. Scott Haskins.
Yeah,
Watch, he could come off the 9. Oh, center pocket.
Great
Shot.
right in the
that
pocket.
was a great shot.
Opposite
Side.
Great shot.
Very well
Tim
played
Armbruster
there,
says,
Mr.
Good evening, gents. Seems like a lot of one-stroking going on here. Yep. I agree.
Look at that. That'd be a perfect. Oh, God. I so need to get a face on that head.
That's just unbelievable.
I'd be looking at you frowning the whole way, though.
Looks like Beaker from the Muppets.
How'd that go again?
Or was it the Swedish Chef? No, the Beaker was.
I don't think I've ever heard those sounds come out of your mouth before.
Oh, we've got to have a sound effects on your mixer box for that.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We can record you doing that. We can put it right here on the board.
Really? You can do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to get a sound bite.
Sure can. All right, 7-7, folks, on this race to 9 for $500 Monopoly dollars in the middle between Scotty. Oh, let's see. Q Bald. Oh, man. Boss Hog. Q Bald.
Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean, Haskins, and Dan
Pimptastic.
Shrimptastic.
Shrimp Pimp.
Pimptastic. Ramstack.
Shrimp Pimptastic.
Shrimp Pimptastic. There we go. Shrimp Pimp.
Say that 10 times in a row.
Yeah. How about you first?
No way. No way.
Shrimp Pimp, Shrimp Pimp, Shrimp Pimp.
Tastic.
Yeah, exactly. Boy, I tell you what, either of these look good. I think solid's possibly a little bit better because of that 10 ball, but unless that 10 ball goes past,
but exactly. If the 10 ball is the critical ball there.
Yeah, no, I don't think it does go past, so.
Just go on the side. Awful tight.
Yeah, it would go on the side, but yeah, it is awfully tight.
Sure looks like it goes past the 2, doesn't it?
No, I don't know.
Maybe it's hard to see.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, I'm looking up at the table. Yeah, it looks pretty tight. But yeah, it's so funny that one ball can make it look so difficult. I would just play the 15 and then back to the 10. Not that way though.
What?
What the what?
Huh. Okay.
Row.
Yeah. Sorry, Dan. You got to get the toilet for missing ball in hand. It's like a mandatory. If you miss ball in hand, you are getting the toilet.
Bill says I watch. No, Hocus Pocus says I watch too much TV. Jackwagon. Boy, I was a farm kid. I didn't watch hardly any TV, but maybe we'd watch a couple of shows after school and weeknights. But yeah, I am a no TV kind of guy.
Yeah, I'm actually looking at getting rid of cable because I barely watch any TV. I tape some shows or record some shows at night and watch them when I go to bed. It's like I have to go to sleep with the TV. I don't like the TV staying on, but I like falling asleep to the TV.
Sure.
But I don't have any time to watch TV. To me, I'm sitting on my ass for an hour and I feel like so lazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a fan of getting up and doing stuff, but you know, there's times where like some weekends or Saturday, Sunday, where like that, I just need to decompress and maybe a couple hours and watch a movie.
But actually, these days when I'm watching my TV programs, I'm actually on my computer at the same time doing like a flyer or something. So.
Don Peter says, "Say that 10 more times, Brian. Come on." Shrimp Pimptastic.
No.
Here at Outer Point Streaming, we got Shrimp Pimptastic.
Who's putting that chalk on the side like that? Who did that?
I bet you everybody.
I just saw that.
That would probably be Ramstack.
Scott Haskins saw that just as I saw it. I'm like, who in the hell did that? And then Scotty looked at it. He's like, oh, Dan, you're in trouble. There's been a few posts that people talk about. People putting the chalk. Oh, Yep. You know you're getting it.
Flush.
You know you're getting it.
Open table yet?
Yes, still open table.
Oh yeah, this is painful.
So I've gotten tagged on a couple posts in the last couple weeks that where you have a pool hole and they're talking about how these people put the chalk upside down and on its side, and the table is just full of blue. And I'm like, oh my God, it's like such a pet peeve. I will give you a towel and make you wipe down all these tables if you put that chalk on its side.
That was nice and clean to the hole.
I'm not quite sure I would have gone off the 15 ball, but
it works.
It works. Are these guys getting tired or what?
I don't know. I see. This is actually the keynote game right here.
It is, because this is going to get you on the hill.
Yeah,
and they
with a break.
They both missed open shots.
So we can move that 3 back if he wants to, and it wiggle a little bit. But I don't think it really affects anything at this point.
I don't think it does either. But if I was Scotty Haskins, I
put
would
it right in front of the 9.
Move it back and move it back to. But Dan didn't tell me he moved it, so and I think he was. I don't know if Scott could see that or not, but
yeah,
I don't think it would have really mattered much. But just to kind of give you a good shot of what Dan is in store for here. So this is his key shot. If he makes this shot, it's pretty much he can be out.
Should be able to get out if he rolls forward a little bit to get shallower on those 2 balls. You just want them. There you go.
And drilled it. Oh, he did not want to be there though. I don't think he can see the 13. So now he's got to go for the 14, which. Honestly, he probably would have gone 14 first anyway, but the problem is he went so far forward. Now he's got so much of an angle that he's almost going to he's not going to be able to hold it. I don't think he's going to be able to hold it. Do you think so?
I don't think so. Yeah, if he holds it, it's going to be back at the same angle. So trust the carom line coming across and go between the 3 and the 8.
Yeah, you're at the 45. You're at 45 right now. But here, he's drawing it again. He's going to come up upside that 3 ball up. And he better hope he doesn't get hooked on that 3 ball, because he's going to come, if he's drawing this, he's going to come top side of that 3 ball. Like that. Oh, he's lucky. He ran into it. It was a good shot.
Yeah.
But if he would have had a little more draw on that, he would have come top side of that 3 ball and could have possibly got hooked.
Yeah. And so does he.
So he's drawing this one again.
This one, use your 3 ball as a target to come across again.
Yeah, exactly.
He's good at hitting the 3 ball.
Yeah. Put the same amount of drawing you did last time, I guess. But again, you don't want to come top side of that 3 ball and come too short, because then you could hook yourself.
Nice. George Eckford actually had that fatter than we thought he did.
Yep. Yeah, it looked like he did, but he hit that one good to hold it for the 8 in the opposite corner.
Yeah.
All right, there it is. Puts Dan on the hill first.
On the hill, 8-7 in favor of Dan Ramstack, going to 9.
500 Monopoly dollars in the middle here at Hollenbeck's Q Club in Sussex Bowl in Sussex, Wisconsin. I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight on this short notice. It wasn't scheduled, so I had no flyer out on it. It was just an hour and a half before start time. Ramstack said, I want to play a match. Is there anybody playing tonight? And it was initially supposed to be Kevin Stenell. And it kind of went back and forth, yo-yoed between him playing Kugel, and then all of a sudden it was Haskins. So anyway, we figured out we could make it happen. Thanks to Scott agreeing to sit on in and help out here in the booth. So appreciate him doing that. And
yeah, no problem.
We are here on the hill. Ramstack is on the hill in this race to 9. And there's a side ball break special. And the cue ball goes right in the pocket.
You have a chance of getting the hill here, guys.
Yes, sir. And I tell you what, I would kick it that 14 into the 9.
Absolutely.
Take that 14-9 combo. Yeah. Does that 10 ball go past the 4? Oh, that
close.
Could be ugly too.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I would play the combination with a little speed to clear that 14 out of the way to the 10 going to the corner pocket, so then you can play the 15 to underneath the 10.
Yep, absolutely. 14-9, get that 14 out, take the 11 ball, come back out for the 15 ball, come around 10 ball, and hopefully that 14 ball you got somewhere maybe in the side pocket after the 10 ball, roll up on the side pocket for the 14 and 8 in the corner.
And if you felt comfortable too, the solids don't look bad either because the 7, 3, and 1 go.
Yeah, that 5 is horrible.
Yeah,
that 5 is just horrible.
You take your ball in hand right now.
Yeah, he could take the 5 right now. Take the 5 now, come out. You got the 1 ball.
Yeah, the 3.
Come back out for the 3, the 7, the 4. Yeah, either. Yeah, I almost like that a little bit better.
Yeah. Taking a little less chance there.
Yep. But if you do take solids, you better be taking that 5 right now, Scotty, or I'm going to come out there and slap you upside the back of the head where I'm going to be drawing that face next time.
There you go. Well, his record with ball in hand is... I don't want to jinx him here. But yeah, I agree.
I don't mind the way he's doing this now because if he comes up a little short...
Little cheddar, and he missed it. Oh...
Yes, sir. You missed ball in hand.
Yeah, Mac Weisner said the same thing. Play the 5 up the rail. Well, he played it up the rail, but just didn't go in the hole.
Yeah. No, it didn't.
Dan sees the opportunity of...
Oh, this is
solids.
Yeah, it's pretty much... As long as he connects the dots here, it should be pretty much done.
Yeah.
Because I think even the 3 ball goes past too, so he could even play the 3 ball, draw into the 11, or come off the rail.
All kinds of options.
Yeah, there's 7. They all go. So just a matter of how you get there.
Oh, you got the 7. Heck, you can even go forward and play the 3 to the other corner pocket too. You don't have to do anything fancy.
Yeah. No, he's drawing it. He just better hope he doesn't run into that 3 ball.
Yeah, that'll be the end of this run.
Or miss that ball. Yep. Sorry, Danielson.
Max says, but you can't miss. Yes, you were right. Don't worry, guys. I give Haskins lessons this coming weekend on how to not miss with ball in hand. Just kidding, Mac.
That was Mac that said?
Yeah.
Someone better give him lessons on how to not miss a ball in hand. All right, let's see if Scotty can get this to a hill match here.
Yeah, he's not the greatest layout for sure with the 15 and 14 buggered up.
Definitely
not. The 10 doesn't go past the 4. All kinds of fun stuff going on.
No, definitely not. And you can't really back cut this 11. That's too much of a cut.
Yeah, coming to the bottom side of the 1.
So you almost have to cut this. You almost have to cut this 9 ball. If you try to get some spin on it, maybe run into the 10. But if you run into the 10, you better hope you get it in a good spot.
Yeah, play the 10 off the 4, off the rail off the 4. Certainly an option. Looks like that 4 is far enough out there to pretty big hole. Big hole. Okay, I'll play.
And he could actually right now, if he cuts this 9 with some inside English, he could run into that 15 ball. 14 and 15. Which might give him an angle on 15 to get to the bottom side of that 10 ball,
Yeah. I think the 1's in the way of that line going into the 14, 15 off the rail there.
No, off the 9? I'm talking about off the 9.
Off the 9, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry about the 11.
Wow, that went straight in.
Guess.
Wow.
That was
a great shot. That was a really good shot. So the only balls he really has to contend with now are that 14 and 15.
Mac Weiser says, I used to give Haskins lessons every weekend. He ran out of money, Brian.
What, how to miss a ball in hand?
Yeah.
What's he doing here?
Is he banking?
If you were Bill Larson, you'd be banking.
Yeah, he
drilled it. Wow, what a good shot. That was a really good shot there, Scotty. Very well
Bill
played.
Larson,
Let's watch
you'd be
that
banking.
again by Scotty Haskins.
Drilled it.
Himself and
wow,
what a good shot.
9.
That was a really good shot there,
Just needs
Scotty.
to make sure he gets a good angle to come back on that 11, come off one rail to get back out for that 14 ball.
Yeah.
He hit that one really, really well. Oh, no. Again, he hit it too hard.
Yeah, he's got before the last 2 balls, itis.
Yes, he does.
Of overstroking the ball.
As you can see by this angle here, he
just nothing.
Absolutely nothing. He can't even bank that 14 cross side.
No.
1 and 3 are so much in the way. Well, he could put some. Let's see, could he spin that ball in? He could possibly spin it in. Maybe.
Would really have to open up quite a bit.
Yeah, it'd have to open up quite a bit.
Yeah.
You have to put some. Let's see.
Spanglish on it.
Yeah, you have to put some rights lower to bank it short and spin it up rail and then be able to come over for that 11 ball in the side. It's about the only thing he really has.
14-3-11 combo.
That's what I was thinking too. Do a 14-1-11 combo or something, 14-3-11, because then you're at least tying his balls up if you miss it. You know what I mean?
Holy moly.
Oh, so he's going to carry him off the 14 into the 3 into the 11. The only problem I see with that is now you didn't tie any of his balls up.
Yeah.
No.
He's got the 1, the 3's clear to the hole.
The other way as far as taking the 14-3-11 combo, I think would have at least tied that 3 and 1 up a little.
Yeah,
a little more.
Pushed 3 down towards 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. Well, good shot by Dan.
Take the 3 now.
Yep, 3 ball. Oh, heck, he could even.
Yeah, he could do the 4 too.
He could do 4, 3, and then 7 to get on a good angle. But
could run out backwards from here.
Yeah, 3, 7. I'd take the 3, 7, 4, 8. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. Got himself a pretty straight on that 7. Stop it right there or roll it forward. Roll it forward a little bit to get an angle on that 4.
Yep.
But this could be it, folks. And there's that. And if this is it, I want to remind everybody about our match coming up on Friday. Make sure you tune in for that one. It's going to be fun. We are Mike and Dale and I up, and we are going to be talking a lot of crap back and forth to one another. We're going to have Mrs. Scott Jackwagon Kugel and hopefully maybe Jason Roselli in the booth with us here at the helm, giving you the score, updating the score, as well as giving you different angles to look at here. That was a good shot.
You checked that one up good because he was more outside angle than he really needed to be for sure.
Yeah, but he hit that good. He put some inside on it and brought it right back up.
He's going across the room again.
Yeah, he did back up a little bit.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I did look at it good. And does he complete? This is the hill.
Yeah, and there it is, folks. Dan takes it down 9-7. I want to thank everybody for tuning in here to Otter Point Streaming. We're here at Hollenbeck's Q Club here in Sussex Bowl in Sussex, Wisconsin. Thank you all for tuning in, and hope to see you on Friday night, as well as the matches then on Saturday for Ramstack's High Roller. That's happening Saturday and into Sunday.
Yeah, coming down the Calcutta is about 10 o'clock on Saturday.
10 o'clock, yep. Yeah. And then we're also on Sunday, there is a match that's going to take place. I think it's Dan Ramstack wants to play for $3,000 against somebody or someone. Who was it that wants to play on Sunday? They're going to come down and play. Ah, shoot, who was that? Well, someone's going to come down and go, oh, wait a minute. No, Champ.
Oh, Champ.
Lyle McDowell is going to play Anthony Sadline, I think it is, for $3,000 on Sunday.
15 each?
Yeah, 15 each. So we're going to try to fit that one in as well, in between or after the matches for Ramstack's event. So tune on in. We got a full weekend ahead in store, so hopefully we can. I know it's supposed to be a beautiful weekend, but I don't blame you if you're outside doing something, because I tell you what, as beautiful as the weather's supposed to be, I'd love to be on a golf course. But I will be in here enjoying my time, and Scotty's over here laughing. What's he laughing at?
I don't know. He's probably reversing to the toilet flushes.
He must be looking at some of the comments. So, all right, once again, actually, why am I not on the booth camera here? We got to get on the booth camera so everyone can see. Again, as you can see, my beautiful sign back here that Jeff Baumgarten made for me. If you guys are ever interested in something that looks like an old neon sign, but it's actually LEDs and it looks like neon, it's fantastic. He can pretty much make whatever you want. If you got a pool hall, or not a pool hall, or even a pool hall, or
man
if you've
cave
got
or anything,
man cave, just a pool room, it's a great addition. They're phenomenal. You can dim them. You can take them down as low as you want, as high as you want, well, as high as they go. And but just this awesome. So if you're interested in any of that, get in touch with me. I can pass your number or pass his number along to you, and you can order something up. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Thanks, Scott, for helping out tonight and joining me here in the booth. So we want to say good night to everybody. And
good night, everybody.
See you this weekend. Peace out.